Tifa isn't here, so streams actually start on time. Sorry. I'm trying to make myself not miss her too much. If you have seen the schedule, you might be wondering, first of all, where's the other half of you guys? As you can see from the emotional support, Togepi being back, and me being here by my lonesome, it is not a regular stream because Tifa decided to wake up at 3 AM and going like, my throat hurts. When she still went to work, because we were thinking maybe you just snort a lot, you know, and then you breathe through your mouth and then it gets really dry. That sometimes happens. So she went to work and realized, no, it's not that I snort all night, I've actually gotten sick. And now she's laying on the couch and I have to pull my plans for playing Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, technically. A whole month forward. This was supposed to happen in October. I hadn't told you guys yet because that's when Tifa is going on a work trip next. But here we are. Welcome in everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy it is not yet Jack is sick day. Knocking on wood. Let's hope it stays that way. Martinat, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? Psycho, welcome in. Tifa, congrats on being second. Martinat, congrats on being first. Skipped that. Mame, welcome in. Hello everybody. Despite being aware that I would be doing this today for the last, I want to say like 6.5 hours, I am somewhat unprepared. As I usually am when plans change less than 24 hours ahead of the schedule. I'm German that way. But we will get through this, as we all have done together so many times. Rest in peace, Tofu. She's doing alright. Thankfully, so far the only symptom she has is that her throat hurts a bit. Like nothing else. Somehow I didn't get it yet. And I don't know if the microphones can pick it up, but she just coughed in the next room. As I said that. I feel somewhat conflicted because part of me wants to be there with her to take care of her. But on the other hand, I really don't because I'll get sick and it's not like she's dying or anything. So hi first. You can do it yourself because Tifa is actually watching. She is with us in spirit and I mean she just isn't in front of a camera, but she's like, I don't know, like 10 feet through a wall that way, something like that. Don't know how much that is in meters. Hi first. Hi. Tifa, everybody would like you to know that they said hi. Hope you appreciate that. There, I've done what you asked me and you've done it yourself. Best of both worlds. Doppelt hält besser, as we say in German. Everybody, Tifa would like you to know that she says hi back. Mami, thank you for the free stream speak. I quickly need to fix something because for some reason my preview window isn't working. That's better. Thank you. I should not yap for too long before we actually get to the game, and I will tell you why. First, as I feel like is necessary with me when we do a solo stream. Now we're in the loop of everyone saying hi, we're doomed. Hi, hi, hi. It's like when you get to a party when people are already there and it's like an amount of people where saying hi takes a considerable amount of time. And for some time in my life, I didn't know whether it was just okay to just walk in and say, hi everyone. So I would actually do the cute, but also seemingly feeling kind of awkward thing of going around saying, hello, hello, hi, hi, hello. Hi everyone. There you go. Where was I? Yes. Last time we did this, I was playing Sonic Adventure and I told you all my great epic story of how Sonic Adventure has a place in my heart and why. And I don't really have that with Sonic Adventure 2. So this story is much shorter. I recall distinctively having a Dreamcast as a kid and playing Sonic Adventure and loving it. Because wow, I'm one of the cool kids now. Look at Sonic, he's all cool and stuff. And if I play the cool games, I'll be a cool kid too. When I stopped playing the game because I played through it like 3 or 4 times over the time. And then I was a subscriber of the official Dreamcast magazine. And that again is a testament to how old I am comparatively to video games as a medium, because not only did we have official paper magazines from certain video game makers and companies, but they also came with demos. Nowadays, I feel like, first of all, not every game has a demo, which I think is a shame. But also, the magazine came with a disc, and if you put the disc into the Dreamcast or your PlayStation, because they also had them, you could play short versions of the games that were about to be released. And I remember playing a demo of Sonic Adventure 2. And it's only the first level and then like some pictures and like coming 2001, I want to say. Was it 2001? Quickly fact check myself. Sonic Adventure 2 Dreamcast release. Summer 2001. 23rd of June actually in Germany. A few days earlier in the US. Doesn't matter. It's the first level. I was like, this is awesome. It's so colorful. This feels like an advanced version of a previous game. There's like action, the pacing is tight, and this is like cool, and there seems to be something happening with Sonic. And it was a demo. It really didn't tell you anything, and I don't recall reading anything about what the game would be about in the magazine. So eventually the game came out. I bought it. And I was so disappointed. Because Sonic Adventure 1 has an overworld, you know, like Station Square and Mystic Ruins and the egg carrier after that happens. So you can walk around, you have interactions with characters. So I just thought Sonic Adventure 2 would be more of the same, but different and better, right? Because it's the sequel, it's improved. You will find that it improved, arguably, but it's mostly different. Gone is the ability to choose who you want to play as. You need to play through the game twice, but slightly different. It will make sense. If you've never played the game, if you've never seen it, it will make sense in a moment. I'll get there. And the game decides what you do next. There is no more, where do I need to go? How do I open this next stage? Where's Tikal to give me hints? None of that. There is very little thinking involved in between the actual stages. There's more cutscenes, though, I want to say. But also, thankfully, you don't need to watch the same scene 4 or 5 times, because you play through the same stretch of time with 6 different characters. It only happens twice. 2.5 maybe. You'll see. So I never had enough for this game. It's alright from what I remember. Unlike Sonic Adventure 1, I don't replay through this at least once a year so far. So I think I'm a bit rusty, but we will get there. Also, scheduling wise, I assume Tifa will not feel better tomorrow. So I'm thinking I've got 2 streams to finish the game. I don't recall how long the game is. I've done my homework, I've checked how long to beat, and they have it at 9 hours. I don't think it's a 9-hour game, especially because if you check it on YouTube, even like long plays are shorter than that. I think I can do it in less than 9, which would be good because I want to have it finished by tomorrow. And I'm hoping that Tifa will be better on Friday, because I was really looking forward to Smash or Pass for Pokemon Gen 2. But we'll get there when we get there. One more thing, because just like Sonic Adventure 1, the re-releases, it should have only posted that once, sorry about that. Just like Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure DX, Sonic Adventure 2 in the re-releases is also kind of broken. Just like the command, because it should say Sonic Adventure 2. Details. So, funnily enough, with the same mod manager for the first game, you can also fix and change things for the second game. Because I know that the Sonic fandom can be quite pedantic, I want to be open about what I've done to the game. I don't think I've actually broken anything, at least I shouldn't have. We are running this with the Sonic Adventure 2 render fix to actually unbreak some of the things of the ports. The better radar mod, because when we get to the Knuckles and Rouge stages, that is a nice quality of life feature to have. Cutscenes are fixed. Again, a few things were broken in those in the official release. HD stuff for the text that's on screen and like the button overlays and stuff. Knuckles animation fix, reworked after images, Rouge's eye animation fix. You wouldn't believe the amount of things broken in this game if you just buy it. It's wild. Better input controls. The original game has issues. They're fixed now. Volume controls, because the original game doesn't give you volume controls. It should be fine on stream. If anything is too loud or too quiet, let me know and then I can adjust it thanks to this. If I didn't install this, I wouldn't be able to. And smooth wall collisions, because we will bump into things and in the original release you will just stop dead in your track, like a car hitting a wall straight on. And that's annoying as hell, so I got rid of it. The important question, does it fix Tails' tails? I think one of those actually might, if you mean like graphical glitches. If you mean something else more than that, then I don't know. I could look it up. If I had 2 nickels every time I watch someone stream a broken Sonic game, I'd have 2 nickels. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you. As I'm pretty sure the other time you're talking about was Sonic Adventure 1. Now, enough talk, let's fight. Game is set up. There we go. Let's do this. This title music. Live and learn, it's so good. But
file select.
You won't get to listen to it, huh? New file, look, a clean install for all of you. I've got nothing.
Options.
These are the original sound settings. Nothing. I think the proper ones are in game later.
Story
One
select.
player. You don't get to choose between the individual characters in the game, as I've mentioned earlier. You get to play the hero story or the dark story. And I want to say, childhood is idolizing the dark story, and adulthood is realizing hero story is better. Mostly because Sonic actually gets, I think, 2 stages more than Shadow. Also, with story-wise, how big the reveal of Shadow is, I think it's a shame that they gave you these pictures. Like, immediately you know who's gonna be there. But if you get 2 each time and you have 2, does that mean this is the only time you've seen a broken Sonic? Oh. Now I realize the logic in the math. The math doesn't matter, but it's fine. Damn. It's okay, Psycho. I'm on your side with this one. I understood. It just starts. There you go.
Sigma Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't copy that.
Hedgehog's gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's wrong?
What in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
That's the intro, people.
Yeah!
I want to see if I can make the voices a bit louder compared to the rest of the game, because that seemed weird, at least to my ears. Sorry.
Options.
This is the same sound settings from earlier. I lied. I cannot change the audio settings. Can I? Wait. I swear I thought I was prepared. Oh, wait, here it is. I need to do it through the mod menu. Do I quickly restart the game? Is it just me or where the voice is really low volume? Because I think they were. And I'm happy to fix that. What do you guys say? They have Sigma Alpha males here. If you're into that kind of stuff, there'll be plenty of this throughout the game. There is some wild toxic masculinity happening later on. Why did the helicopter pilot sound like Hank Hill? Maybe it's the same voice actor, just didn't get credit for it? I do not know. I have no idea. Yeah, this is annoying me. I'm gonna quickly fix that. I can't believe this is how they released the game. So let's turn down the music a bit. Let's do this to 60. Let's do voices to 80, which is dramatically louder. Oh my god, I gotta change this for everything. I did not realize I had to do that in a mod menu. It's fine. It's cool, we didn't miss anything. And try this again. Alright. Just to show you the greatness that is Sega in terms of making video games around the time they re-released this. Select the file. Okay, file 1, right? Warning. The bottom text says load a file. Okay, cancel, delete. What is this warning for? Shouldn't it say something like, do you want to load the save game?
Story.
We'll get there. Now we actually get to see one of the recap things.
Some military troops suddenly showed up saying they were looking for me. Looks like they might be taking me for a ride somewhere. Hey, what's this?
You wouldn't know these things
Wait a minute, what are you talking
unless you
about?
start the game, save it, quit and reload.
Military facility? I thought it may be some kind of joke, but this isn't funny. I gotta get out of here.
And then it also skips the intro movie again.
Attention all units.
It's fine.
Suspect
We will get
seen
through
heading
this.
south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Immediately missed the first one. Why does the font look like Comic Sans? Because it is. Because they used Comic Sans. That's not me being funny adding that in post. That happened. That is a thing that happened. This is the momentum in this game. I brushed into a wall and yeah, suddenly we're coming to a standstill. So we've got Sonic, basically the same as previous game. Why is he snowboarding in summer? Is he stupid? No. If I didn't need to kill the game because I was too stupid to set it up properly before the stream, you'll remember that he did this by breaking off a piece of a helicopter that he was captured in. If you bother to read the manual, it actually has like an intro blurb for the hero and the dark side story. And for the hero story, it's Sonic got captured by the military. And then it tells you what's happening in that first cutscene. There is no explanation why, and you don't actually get to see or read anything about why this is happening unless you did what I just did accidentally, which is to start the game, pause it, kill it, and load it again. Otherwise you would never see the reason why this is happening, but oh, they think he's somebody else, he's a deserter or something. It's a weird game if you think about it too much. A wall brings you to a stop, but a moving train does nothing. Get Sonic. I feel like the only way to really
Better get going.
fuck you, dude, appreciate this game is to not ask questions. But because you don't get to ask questions,
It's in this container. If you keep it, you can go to the Chow Garden when you finish the stage.
because this game doesn't have an overworld, they had to cram everything into the stages themselves, like this. So the Chows from Sonic Adventure 1 make a return. It's a much improved system here with a lot more stuff to do. But you will never get there unless you realize that you need to break those blue boxes and get a key.
Here we go.
So Omo Chow being here is like, that's neat. But you might never get there. Which is also why whenever we break one of those robots and we get one of those cool glowing sticks, those are the things we need to feed Chows here to improve their stats. Look at me being all cool and grinding down here. Woo. Doing like saltos and stuff. And then suddenly there is an army truck the size of buildings coming after us. Again, don't ask why, just accept. It makes for a cool story, bro. Oh, cool set piece, I should say. Nicer to the Chows this time around. That should have hurt me. I kept my shield. This game is so broken. And that's the stage.
Yes!
We might never actually get to see Chow Garden, depending on how long it takes to play through Hero story. We will see. I'm routing this on the fly.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Alright, B ranking, I'll take it. Emblems are back because why not?
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spider
on.
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
I'm out of here. Oh, now you're showing up. I was waiting for you. Sonic, your lines don't make sense. So, in case between me talking a bunch and weird things happening, you didn't get to follow that. Gun is some part of the military in the Sonic Adventure games. I don't think there were ever in any other Sonic thing. And for some reason, they decided to try to capture Sonic. You just have to accept that. And now they're sending people, robots, mechs, whatever, after him to apprehend him. And if this thing doesn't land, you can't attack it, because
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot.
you need to be able to
Headquarters.
jump into the
Engage
cockpit.
the enemy and request backup.
And once this thing shot all the boxes, because you cannot break out of this like cul-de-sac circle thing, you just gotta wait for it to land, and that's random. There, that's what happens if you try to jump into it.
What? For just one hedgehog?
There you go. But why though? Because the story needs
Hey
to happen.
guy, take care.
I honestly couldn't tell you. At least with Sonic Adventure 1, it's like Sonic returns to Station Square and then stuff happens. But here it's like, just accept.
What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
That's why.
Where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Sure looks like a real hedgehog to me, but feel like that shot with the energy, like circling that, took like twice as long as it needed
Not
to.
his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
My name is Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Shadow.
What do you mean there's no time for games? I just played the first stage. Alright, fine, stop yelling. And now we're in the desert.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine.
Hedgehogs poop while they
Got
run.
that?
Do they do that?
The Master
That's
Emerald contains special powers that
actually
neutralize
pretty
the
cool.
energy of the Chaos
Hello,
Emerald.
nurserers.
That makes it very powerful.
Happy Tuesday.
What the?
Thief!
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
It's you, Dr. Eggman.
How did nobody see him?
Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me.
How is everybody okay with this?
Not if I can help it.
What?
What?
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
How did they forget what the Master Emerald looks like? Why is the Master Emerald here? Who even is
All
Rouge?
the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
You can't hit it in the air, it means Sonic is in ground type attack. I never thought of it that way. That's deep actually. I like it. Like how white and Knuckles sounds in this game. I don't know what they did with Knuckles in this. The whole writing for Sonic Adventure, like, first of all, the music is a banger again because Knuckles gets all the cool songs. Sonic Adventure 1 had problems. And we've talked about
Hurry
that.
it up. That Batgirl will find it first.
Knuckles, please, I'm having a moment. But Sonic Adventure 2? Stories usually have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And you introduce characters. But with Sonic Adventure 2, they just went like, and then this happens. And then this happens. And then that happens. There seems to be absolutely no connection to the previous game, which is super weird because it's Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. Like, you would think it's a sequel, but we are now Knuckles. The idea is to find the pieces of a Master Emerald because we shattered it when we just tried to stop Robotnik from taking it. And thanks to the mod I installed, we can track all three of them at the same time. If you don't have it installed, you can't do that. You need to find them left, middle, right, which is annoying and a time waste. Batgirl, that's racist. I think it's speciesist technically, but same energy, kinda. It's not gonna be here. I remember when we played Sonic Adventure 1, I had incredible luck with finding these. Oh, we can't dig yet. Okay. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Oh, there it is.
2 more left.
They're not quite as shiny as in the first game in this one. That's the second one, there we go, and the first one was near the beginning because you couldn't read the colors yet. Knuckles, you can call her that, DC is gonna fucking sue. I would love to see a lawsuit between Sega, specifically Sonic Team, and DC over the use of Batgirl. I would love that. I would lose my mind. Gotta catch a bat, huh? Yeah, Rouge, she's sexy and smooth. The lyrics in these songs are absolutely insane in, I would argue, the best way possible. Think we can push these? Maybe? I'm not trying to be like this, but you can see on the top right screen that the context sensitive button, the B button in this case, tells me I can do things, but it doesn't really. Now I managed. Okay. Is it?
It's closer.
I think you're trying. I mean, I'm trying to do this, but... Oh, that's what I found him. It's because the engine is ass. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a clear advantage over the first game. Cinematography is so fucking weird, and it gets worse, Psycho. Trust me. You ain't seen shit. This dude really wants to fuck Rouge. Who doesn't? Now we're on a prison island because that's where Tails belongs.
This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island.
It just happens to be there.
News about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic would destroy the military buildings or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way.
So apparently Shadow did these things? Because...
Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman too.
What are they doing there? Eggman was in the desert a moment ago.
I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
Remember how the first game had E102 Gamma as a playable character? Well, you can't bring him back for the second game. But why don't we put Tails in a mech and do the same with Robotnik? And then we can shoot each other in the faces. There we go. So, that's the general outline for the gameplay for Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic and Shadow are the fast running through stages. You know, the reason why you bought these games. Tails and Robotnik are mech shooty stuff, and Knuckles and Rouge are look for 3 pieces of a Master Emerald. And that's it. No fishing.
You did it!
No nothing.
What are you doing here on this island?
I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here?
I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic.
Again?
Hurry!
Again.
I know Eggman's up to no good again.
Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back.
If you recall, that's her lyrics, that's her theme song from the first game, we just recycled them. Prison lane. Find the core of a prison. We are now in the prison. It's a fortified island and Tails is just inside already. Just accept.
More enemies that are locked on at one time means more bonus points.
The bonus points only matter if you go for full completion to get the best rankings. If you're just playing through this for fun, like I am, just go through blasting. Just do the Danny DeVito meme, just go. Can I hit you, please? Thank you. There we go. Oh god, that sound was Tails? Yes. Yeah. Love it, hate it, you can't escape it.
Use the Vulcan cannon to destroy.
Not Vulcan, as in a thing that actually exists as far as I know, but Vulcan. Because I guess there's a license you have to pay. I don't know. So anyway, I came in and started blasting, right? Now one more thing, you might be thinking, hey, in the first game, in the like overworld, didn't you also get like upgrades and stuff? Some of them which were actually necessary to continue the game. Yes, you did. In this game, they're all hidden in stages. And I believe some of them are necessary to actually beat the game. I will try to find all of them. 2 of them I don't think we will, because for those you have to replay the stages. So, unless you play through the game twice, you're not gonna have all of them. Or you play through the stages individually after you've unlocked all of them. You just gotta know that. Or you buy the game guide, I guess. Reminder, Tails is 8 years old here. Is he? Okay, that's awfully young. Tails can do a little domestic terrorism as a treat. Tails can get away with anything because he's cute. Also, those power core thingies that are flopping out of these robots after we destroy them, they also happen to heal you if you play as Tails or Robotnik. I guess they're also used to power those mechs. You just have to know that. Just listening in while tap down, I thought there was some random kid on the sidelines. Yeah, sometimes here on stream we just like to invite random children to give commentary. The Chow mission ones are really ass. I've never really played much of it in this game.
Okay.
So, if I recall correctly, that is a red herring. Yes. So, you see this? This is one of those upgrades that you can't get unless you already have a different upgrade, and then you can break through this. So, for now, the idea is... Oh? No, I don't have a weapon upgrade yet. So, not gonna get it.
I did it!
Sorry. One thing I hate about the max stage is that you have to shoot constantly to make up for poor camera angles.
That was easy.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me as much because that's also how I played the E102 Gamma stages, except here because it doesn't affect your time for the stage. Here I just mash. In the first game I actually like aimed and then shot. But why is Sonic now in jail? I thought we beat the robot guy.
Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails.
I don't recall that. I just played
Are
Tails.
you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean
Alright.
that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No
What?
way.
What kind of a proposal is that? I feel like that's emotional abuse.
Came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
Why are they talking with their hands like this?
Anyway, did you write that? Wait
I mean,
for
just
me,
leave.
Sonic.
Because
You're
why
such a
wouldn't you?
brat sometimes.
So, it's a brat kind of fall. And now we escape from the military base. Because escaping is a thing Sonic does now. The off-camera police are the most effective ones. The story just keeps happening. Maybe don't be racist against black hedgehogs. She doesn't know better. Oh look, it's a chain of enemies.
Press A button to perform the homing attack. You can use it to get over there.
Please stop talking. Also, why is there two of you?
Have you tried using the light dash to collect all the rings suspended in the air?
No, because I don't have a light dash. Oh, look over here. There's a thing. Now we can do a light dash. Light shoes. Wait, I need to do my Tikal voice. Light dash. Light dash to move at light speed along paths of rings. The action window will appear near rings. Press the B button to get them. I don't have a Tikal voice. Sorry. Let's try to fall down here, and now you will see that again the context button appears and then whoosh. This, I want to say, is the one thing they improved from the first game. Remember when we had to do this and then charge it and the light would like collect and then we could do a thing? Here, one button press. So much easier. Just like this. And then you can just use it to like zoom around and stuff. Omo Chow needs to be dunked in the ocean. Omo Chow is not Tikal, because at least for Tikal I kind of cared by the end. Like, you know, once you realize that like, it was a person on just a random tutorial, like... You can grind on these, look at this! Sick. Then you try not to fall down here, because why would you?
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
See if I can make it, because I hate this part. Why is he jumping over? I think I can technically keep climbing and then the scene is slightly different, but I've never managed. We're just going to space now. Except not. Remember how we had snowboarding on weird metal planks in the first stage? Let's do it again. But only for a little bit. And...
Yes!
Just barely. If you fail to grab the rocket, you lose a life for some reason. I always figured it's because Sonic doesn't manage to escape because the secret off-screen police is after him, but hey.
Huh, no problem.
Not like the game tells you. Where are we next? Now we're in the forest.
Phew, so far so good. Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you.
You faker.
Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my
Make you eat those words.
Press A
There's no time
simulate.
to play games. You won't even get the chance.
So, I mean, the presentation for these fights is a lot cooler than oh look, Shadow got stuck there. Is a little bit cooler than that really stupid fight against Knuckles. Flickering warning.
You're not just a hedgehog.
This is the way to beat this fight. Not like that, I jumped the wrong way. I forgot to
There's
aim.
no time to play games.
But basically,
Even get the chance.
aim at Shadow
Be able to just attack him.
and
Try something to lower his defenses.
and mash as hard as you can.
So you're not darn
There.
bad for an imposter.
Do
I
you
almost
know
fell.
who I am?
And if you mash at the right time, look, 14 seconds. That's the big fight between Sonic and Shadow. Green Forest, escape from the island in 8 minutes. That's how Shadow breathes.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up?
Why does the island blow up?
Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
Why does the island blow up though? Can somebody tell me, why is the island rigged to explode? That's not normal for islands. But hey, the music's kinda cool. I suck at this. I wanna say usually I go the highway, as in the other route through the stage, and I have no idea how I ended up here. Oh my god, Jet, you can't ask why islands explode. Yes, I can. I feel like the taboo of asking why islands explode needs to be addressed. This is a topic I felt strongly about for years. Luckily enough, 8 minutes is very generous. Very generous. Light dash on the stage is omega ass. You could kind of tell earlier already, once or twice with my movement. The camera in this game is not your friend, like in Sonic Adventure 1. I wanna say here it's more obvious when it goes bad. Because, I don't know. Clearly I meant to walk off of that slope. Let's try this again. Can I stay in the thing, please? Yes, thank you. My face when we fight 14 seconds and we're out of breath. It was a good fight. I swear it's an easy game. I fall off all the time here. Well, look what you just reminded me of. Like, I don't know why you could grind that, but you can. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but... Reminder, I've installed mods to make the game less glitchy and buggy. Alright, I'm gonna steer more to the right and then you just... yeah. Alright. Safe. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna be slow and steady. Why does this exist? Nobody knows. It doesn't matter. Alright. Enemies? No. Loop the loop, that should be safe. Okay, light dash, at least those are on rails. Also, can we talk about the size of those huge dragonflies? That's creepy. I don't like those, they're creepy. L plus ratio, you fell off, literally. Literally. I don't know why you put an enemy there. Not pressing anything so that I don't fall. That worked. Beautiful. Oh, by the way, you remember how to use the light dash? You need to press the action button when you're near a ring. How do you do that when you are using, or when you are equipped with the magnetic shield, which sucks the rings to you? Spoilers, you might not be able to, and then you just fall to your death. You just have to know that. So you might actually want to get hit on purpose, so to avoid like not being able to use the light dash. And then sometimes...
Yes!
There we go. That's the best part. You don't. Yeah, you just die. Because you picked up a power-up in a Sonic game.
Huh. No problem.
Kind of waiting for Skinner to come into the stream if he happens to be able to, and tell us all that Sonic Adventure 2 is the best Sonic game ever made and why. For a second I thought it was a fly on the screen when the tornado was really small. I was like, trying to get it away.
This place sure feels haunted. There's no time to lose. I have to hurry and find the Master Emerald.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere.
I can sense a piece of the emerald is nearby.
Knuckles, you ruined it. Yes, Pumpkin Hill! The only other thing I love about Sonic Adventure 2 is Pumpkin Hill. Oh look, we found an upgrade. This is the best Knuckles stage just for the music alone. And yes, welcome to Spooktober, aptly, because today is the 1st of October out of all days. It's beautiful. This was meant to be. I think you played that well and you got a D rank. That tells you all you need to know about A ranking this game. Some of these levels are exercises in patience and they were made for masochists. Shovel Claw. You can dig into the ground or walls. Select dig in the action window. Or simply press the B button when you're in the air on a wall. So, a farmhouse. Thank you. While we listen to Pumpkin Hill for another moment, I need to explain this. I'm playing this on PC and I'm playing this with an Xbox Series controller. But just like this thing, this was originally a Dreamcast. This game was originally a Dreamcast game. And the Dreamcast, just like this controller, had 4 buttons here. A, which was jump, X and B are the same thing in the Dreamcast game. They are here too, with some exceptions because of a mod I installed. And then you have the Y button. And instead of you know, using the rest of the buttons, they made it so that with the top button you cycle through the things for the context button. So if I now press it, I can dig. Rats. I can set it to punch, and then I set it to dig, I walk over here, and then, you know, that saves at least. But now it's punch again. If you give me Final Fantasy style action time button things, why not at least save them? We can also whistle. If you normally play with this game, you will probably never whistle. You can find some hidden items with that, but yeah. It cycles through functions in a game where you gotta go fast, but at least you feel like you should, yes. Now let's look for those things. Look at this ghost. You can punch it and then it just goes away. This doesn't even hurt you, it just startles you. No, it's a zombie dog. That's adorable. Look at all of these cool designs. They are wasted up here. And look at the huge pumpkins in the background. It's just beautiful. I think we can fly infinitely in this space. Let's go find a high enough location and then just swoop down while we try to find where the Master Emerald pieces are. Oh, I think we're getting close. Can I? Nice. You can also just jump and then press the action button and then you also dig. I'm guessing it's in here? No? Alright, thanks. Nothing here. Pumpkin Mountain, that's where we are. Alright.
It's closer.
Oh. No.
Rats.
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 Rats. It's gotta be somewhere here. Is it down here?
Rats.
Nope, rats.
Alright.
Better shield. Okay.
Rats.
Can I?
2 more left.
Oh, I can break these. My fault. Alright. Problem solved. That's one. Also, characters in this game can hold onto ledges and then jump on them. That's neat. Oh, here we can whistle.
This place looks familiar.
This is lifted straight from Sonic Adventure 1. Let me whistle.
This place looks familiar.
You can only look, and I don't know what this is supposed to tell you. It doesn't matter. We've been over there. I feel like that's what we checked first. Oh, nice balloons. Makes it easier to fly over there. Not that it was necessarily hard if you just climb up first. Okay, nothing here. Oh, they even got a spooky little train. That's so cute. Look at it! It's adorable. And we can press this button. I cannot tell you what it does. Oh, okay. Can we please get on there? Thank you. Can we break this? No, we don't. Hey, look! Do you see who's in there? Can you guess who it is? There! It's Big the Cat. In the original release, Sonic Adventure 2, Big wasn't in there. He never once shows up. For the re-release for the GameCube and every other re-release, it's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, technically. That's sold as a DLC on Steam and stuff. And that adds Big the Cat as an Easter egg in a lot of scenes, like this little jump scare. I think we have to turn this train track around so that it hits the thing and breaks it. But it doesn't do anything. Okay. Around it?
Closer.
A tombstone near some grass. Okay, level up, I'll take it.
Here I come.
Oh my god, go fast. Oh wait, near the grass.
One more left.
That's 2. Alright. Now where is the last one? Could check some more clues. Oh, the little ghost. Adorable. When you do something bad, this might happen. What might happen? Oh, that was... okay. Church Mountain. That's where we are. And here... okay. That works. Lani Minella, the voice of Rouge the Bat, actually got John St. John Big the Cat into voice acting. Okay, I did not know that. So Rouge is responsible for Duke Nukem. It's kind of cool how that worked out. I'm guessing further down. I don't know how far I can fall without dying though. I mean, there is no fall damage in this game, but...
it's closer.
Oh, oh. Scary. There we go.
I found him.
Wait, Big the Cat is Duke Nukem? Yes. I forgot about that myself, but yes. Why not, Froggy? That's Duke Nukem. Oh well, the person who voiced both of them. Where to next? Day X.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to
okay.
My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler.
Every cutscene has subtitles except this.
The beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
This just randomly happens. Empire, something. I hate it when my nose opens like that. There's also no explanation for any of this. Eggman just goes, I will make the greatest empire of all time, and then he kills the moon. This is pretty dark. Like, I'm pretty sure the world is in trouble with the moon being fucked up like this. Bro, what? Yes. This just happens. Yeah. They just carry on.
Half of the moon is gone?
Eggman! Oh, that creep never gives up.
That creep, he just doomed the planet.
To harness all that energy.
It's got to be the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, that's the reason they were looking for him. Tails?
He just happens to have one.
Chaos Emeralds are like magnets. They have the power to attract each other. I can use that to find where Eggman is.
They never brought this up. They never mentioned this once in the game.
Tails, I'll take care of the police while you try and find a way out of here. Find Eggman.
Got it!
The three of you? That means me too! Hey, wait!
I feel so bad for Amy. Mission Street, elude enemy pursuit. Fuck the police, Sonic said. Real quick, public service announcement because I have to. If you have never watched the Sonic Adventure 2 fan dub done by Snapcube and friends, after the stream, go to YouTube and look up Sonic Adventure 2 fan dub Snapcube. It's a much shorter version of what's happening in the game. I want to say the hero side video is like 20 minutes, 19 something probably. A couple people get together and they do a live dubbing of the game without a script, and they just go with the flow. And it is the most hilarious shit I've seen. I specifically originally wanted to play Sonic Adventure with Tifa so that I could play Sonic Adventure 2 with Tifa so that she has seen this game before I watch the Snapcube fan dub with her. Because The pissing on the moon thing, for example, spoiler, is from that, and it is glorious. The way Sonic Adventure 2 doesn't really make that much sense, the fan-dub somehow works better. And it is insanity, and it is hilarious, and everybody needs to watch it. Alpha needs to be the canonical voice actor for Eggman. Yes. Yes, I don't know why they haven't hired him yet for that. It needs to happen. Let's go ahead and watch all of the SnapTube Sonic fan-dubs. They're all gold. Yes. But I want to say the Sonic Adventure 2 ones are like the shortest, and they're also the ones that kind of like started the thing, I believe. I could be wrong. Please don't nail me to the cross of this. Everybody needs to see them. Playing the game isn't even necessary, and I would argue it's counterproductive to a good viewing experience for a fan-dub. Not necessary, yes. Counterproductive? Yeah, like you might see this and then go like, yeah, I don't care because the game's like... yeah, fair, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Please, Psycho, please. I've never asked you for anything. Actually, I have at some points. But please, watch it. It is 11 out of 10. No, that's fuck the police. So, real quick, because I haven't said that yet, and I don't think it's immediately obvious. Like, we're now shooting police cars, so that's obviously the police. But Gun, the people that are going after Sonic, the people that made these robots that we're shooting, they're kind of the good guys, technically. Like, they're the US military. They're just trying to, you know, save the country from these animal weirdos. Real quick, Tails wanted 1 million monies. Height small, complexion fox. Build small. Oh no, we just fell. You can also just shoot all of these things for... Oh, look what we found! For reasons. Not knowing the context of what's happening going into the fan-dub is a very unique experience. Yeah. I mean, I've played this game over 20 years ago when it came out. It didn't like ruin it for me, but arguably. Psycho, you be the judge of that. $1 million for this dumb baby in a giant robot wanted dead or alive. At this point, probably rather dead with how much havoc we are causing. Booster. This allows you to hover when you hold down the A button during a jump. If you've played Sonic Adventure 1, it's the item progression from E1 or 2 Gamma, basically. Case in point, later on we're gonna get a weapon upgrade. But not in this stage. Let's blow some things up. Yeah! Death and destruction. Slow moving platforms, because why not? If only you could aim straight up. Can I shoot the... I can shoot the billboard. Let's go fast. And then you run down the stage as you are wont to do because it's a Sonic Adventure game, and then suddenly, BAM! Sneaky stealth missiles. Can I shoot these? Yes, I can. Okay. I get smashed to bits. Fair enough. Kind of deserve that. In those shooting stages you can also get those like medkit power-ups which just heal you. Totally not an awkward jump to do here. Done. Man, I wonder if there's a huge...
There is a trap above. Don't land on the shadow.
Okay. I was kind of hoping they would also go up again so I can skip all of this, but... Yeah. I think you can also just ignore all of these enemies, but where's the fun in that, right? And then you didn't jump at the right time, and then you do it again. Didn't I destroy you a moment ago? Okay. Now here we go.
Okay.
Then there's this Harrier thing shooting you over there. I realized when I'm doing jumping sequences I often stick out my tongue. And now that I realize I'm doing it, it's like, is it actively helping me? And I feel like the answer is yes. This game has its ups and downs. Yes. It depends on what you want. If you want to be able to take the game seriously, then I think you're in trouble because it doesn't make it easy. If you can forgive the wackiness for story level, for the story and the overall jankiness, it's fun. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't play through this once a year because I think then it'd go nuts, but it's not horrible, especially if you've never played it. There are worse games to play. Oh, I was talking about the pillars. Damn chat delay. How dare they? Also, just the camera just randomly goes whoop whoop. I guess it was so that we see the jet fly overhead, but kinda missed on me.
Very good.
Very good. But the moon blowing up was something. Yeah, just randomly, you know. I will build an empire. Shoots the moon, dooms the planet. Like, oh, we're in a mountainous region. Mine. Aquatic mine. Just randomly.
Didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is gonna be tougher than I thought.
This is gonna be more delayed than you thought because I need to go for a little jacks. So we're gonna take a short break here. Unfortunately, the game has, like, unless you pause in a stage, the game never gives you a moment to relax. Unless you find one of the Chow Garden boxes and break them and get the key, and then you get teleported to the Chow Garden thing. But I'm probably not going to do that, so short break. Everybody get yourself some water and stuff. Use the moment, already look up the Snapcube fan dub for later so that you can watch it immediately after the stream. BRB. I'm back. Stretches. Alright. We are already close to 2 emerald thingies. Who of you ever played through Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time and thought, the water temple really was my favorite part of the game? Because if that is you, alright, very good. This stage was made for you. As you can tell, there's multiple floors or levels of water here. And part of the fun will be to lower and raise the water without drowning. Because, yeah, that's what you need in a Sonic game. The drowning music.
Areas are accessible depending on the water levels.
I wanted to get in it. It was changing boots was a hassle, but I never had that much problems. My problem with the water temple is that I always do the thing where I use one of the small keys in a place where you don't have to. Like, you can, but you don't have to. Then you need to find another one, and that's where a lot of people get stuck because everything looks kind of same. I wanna say there is an camera, please, thank you. There's an item in the stage where you can breathe underwater with it. And I'm trying to recall how to get it. Where is the other button for the water level? Like the music here, kind of chill but ominous. Yeah, it does that really well. The Sonic. I want to say all the Knuckle stages have pretty good music actually. Did I get in there?
Just alright.
Alright. Bum, 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 bum. I kinda want no water in here. There's gotta be a way to do that. A little skunk kind of thing. Might as well. We're probably not gonna use one, but might as well. Alright, let's try to also find some of these things in the meantime. It got warmer over here, didn't it? Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay, how do I reach this? Because okay, not like that. I'm guessing there is an obvious way to do that jump, but it's eluding me. Alright. I doubt that this is it. If I jump from within here... Yes! Thank you! And there has to be something up here. That's where the button is. And that's where the thing was. Neat. Alright. Hey, look, that looks exactly like... what was the name of that stage in Sonic Adventure 1? One with these things. Yeah.
To break the overturned mine carts.
Okay.
This place looks familiar.
Yeah, and it seems like you can do something here, but... Behind two heads. Alright. Let's just fall down and try to get that upgrade thing. Because I am convinced it is somewhere.
It's closer.
Behind two heads. Alright. I might accidentally beat the stage before I get the things. Can I go through here? No. Is it one of these that it's hidden in? Oh no, here it is. I think. Break that. Hey, we will go to the Chow Garden thing. Alright. Then we fall down again. Okay. I guess we're not getting the water upgrade then. Alright. Wait, it's gotta be in here though. One of the walls?
Rats.
Not here. This wall?
Here I come.
You... No, that's not helpful.
Rats.
Rats. It has to be in the wall, right?
Rats.
Right. I mean, we haven't gotten the thing yet. Wait, it's moving! Oh no. Alright. Do we need to come here when the water is actually at its highest? Path to the abyss. Yeah, that has to be it. Okay. Probably eaten by a moth. In terms of the Sonic universe, I think that would be a huge issue because wouldn't that be like a real person kind of thing? Alright, so I hate this. I hate this so much. I swear if I'm gonna dive through because I'm...
It's over there. It's deep and there's no air in there.
It's over.
Okay, we know where the thing is, but I was hoping the upgrade is in there. Where did they... F. Yes, very F. Where is the path to that stupid upgrade? At least it saves after everything you pick up. Dented ceiling. Like...
To break the overturned muscle cards.
That's what the whistling is for. Can I... You can't break this wall, I think. Alright, real quick, one last go through to see if we can find it. Is it in here? I think where it says caution. Because I remember... Okay, maybe not. I remember getting it as a kid, and there's some hidden room somewhere where you can find it. I think you had to dive for it, but... Alright. I don't recall if we ever need to actually swim/dive a lot again with Knuckles, so let's just get this over with. Oh wait, there's a path we haven't been through earlier. Isn't this just the same thing again? Isn't this the same room? Okay, we went through the same thing. Where is the way in? Here it is. Oh, did I turn around? No, I didn't, right? Everything kind of looks the same here, that's annoying.
It's closer.
Wait, where did it go? It was right here! It was in that shaft! Alright, we have a problem. There isn't a way in deeper than that, is there? There's here. Alright. Alright, again, camera is not helpful with this. And we are... Okay, I don't know where it went. This is slightly annoying. Now, I remember it being in here. Then we went through here. Did it move? It has to. Do they randomize after every death? Yeah, I'm not gonna make that out. I'll make it out of here. This is so messed up. This is 100% nightmare material. Alright. Wow. That would be foul randomized collectibles. I think that's the case though, because I don't have another explanation for where it went. And you can see that the alarm doesn't trigger right now. So, alright. Camera, thank you. Now we can climb up here. Yeah, it got activated here last time, didn't it? Well, the good thing is, a place with a fourth person of a group is buried. Okay. So it does randomize. I don't know if I like that. I don't think I do. Alright. The fourth person would be buried. Alright, getting warmer. These are like furnaces. I don't want people to be buried in those. Oh, wait. 2, 3? Maybe not. Figured this would be a clue. Alright, path in here. Maybe we can get the upgrade at least. Wait, that's the same shaft. A room behind the caution sign that warns about the ghosts. Okay, that's nicer. So it's in here, because that's where the caution sign is, right? Oh, there's a whole room here! Would you look at that?
It's closer.
Okay. I would not have found that earlier if the thing didn't say that. Why does this go suddenly? No, give me rings, please. But if we're here already, maybe I can find that upgrade. Because not finding it annoys me. Okay, we know where the thing is. It would be so handy if you could see better. Alright, screw this. Fourth person would be buried here.
Rats.
Or not.
Rats.
I found them.
Yeah, this took way too long. If I recall correctly, in this stage, if you find it somehow, you get like this underwater breathing device. It randomizes after you die. What the hell? That is evil. Look, we're gonna make a quick trip to Chao World. This is what it looks like. There's only one way in. I don't know why they gave us a whole room if there's just one door. And that's it. Shake an egg. Chao departure machine sounds horrible somehow. Goodbye and quit. I think you can grab a Chao and put it on, like hold it and then have it be, let's say, moved. Since we're here, I might as well get one Chao, because I kind of want to give it that skull looking thing that we just saw. Also, the penguin in the background looks cute. Maybe that one. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. There we go. How cute. Here, have a penguin. Oh, I got penguin wings. Here, have more penguins.
Now there.
I want to pick you up though. Look at him with the little flappers. I mean, you can barely see him, but adorable. But where did this one go? Come here. That looks evil, the way it just goes. Oh. It didn't even get a skull look kind of thing. It just made its arms look normal again. It's so boring. But as you can see, this is just like the first one. And this takes forever. Forever, ever. Ah, now I realize why the bot messages are popping up twice. I've got the bot running twice. Fixed. Thank you for that. Hello Ranger, welcome in. Thank you very much for the 47 months. Damn, that's almost 4 years. That's insane. But thank you so much. Wish Olivia wasn't in school so she could watch. I don't know if little children should watch Sonic Adventure 2. The Chao Garden section, maybe. The rest of the game, not so much. Unlike the first game, where you only had the races, here you can only make Chao fight each other in karate. And I feel like we might as well do that. Let's give it a helmet. My god, why you... What is just... Are you drowning, my friend? Honestly, I don't know if any of us should be watching Sonic. The Chao is drowning itself. A fair model. Here, have an egg. And put on. That's adorable. That is adorable. Look at it.
Now there.
No,
Now there.
Pet is fine too, but pick up. Look at it. Look at it. This is my child. And my child will fight. If you watch me play Elden Ring, she'll be fine. Fair. Imagine breaking out of your egg and you get penguins stuffed in your face. I like penguins. I don't think I would even mind. Then again, what do you do with them? Okay, but who's supervising them when you're gone? This is neglect. Fair. Yes, yes it is. Okay, child. Chao doesn't even have a name. It's just a baby. It has no skills. Let's see how well this will go. Let's go beginner. I kind of want to go expert immediately, but if Chao is discouraged, press the A button to cheer him up. Alright. This looks quite pretty though. Okay, no name Chao against Chowski. Alright. In case you're wondering, you just wait. There's nothing you do here. Oh my god, kick him back! Kick him back! Okay. This feels like the very first fight in every Pokemon game. Oh. Mashing. Ah, done. Are we gonna actually win this because of the mashing? Attack one. Rangers within Tifa, sit like a human. Ah, no Tifa today. I shall sit like a human for you. Alright. Can I press buttons again? Oh, oh, oh! It got pounced. Antwerp. Out of zeal. Oh god, I'm mashing so hard, I'm getting couple total from this. Reminds me of a story where people set up a fight club in kindergarten. That sounds messed up. Oh my god, did you see the damage? Punch him off a stage! We can win this. Are we gonna lose But at least we look cuter with the eggshell head. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes in life there's setbacks. Sometimes there are setbacks. But I cannot hang around with losers and we have a world to save, so... 903 in the capital city.
Sheesh, there always seems to be a lot of police around when you don't need them.
Sheesh.
Tails, any news yet?
For some reason, I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds.
You can always find them, they're like magnets. Oh wait.
Emeralds into outer space.
Outer space?
What about inner space? Yes, Amy?
Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see. I must have got lost in the mines. Looking for the Master Emerald pieces was tougher than I thought it would be.
How was Egypt connected to Pumpkin Hill, to the mines, to the city?
Move aside, Knuckles!
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the President in the government computer.
What do you mean you just hacked the government? What's the President got to do with any of this?
Into the limo, we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Why are we hacking the President of the United States now?
Hey! Wait for me, Tails!
Route 101.
President must be over there. Let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for it. It wouldn't be a Sonic Adventure game if it didn't have a racing minigame. And one thing you need to know about this is that it's long. You might think it's gonna be pretty long, right? It's longer than that. And if you think it's not gonna be that long, yes, it's twice as long as too long, and you have to do it. Oh, we can boost. It's a little bit like if Sega tried to make an F-Zero game but failed. Knuckles does not want to be voicing this game. I wish Idris Elba was in this. I hope at some point the fans will make an Idris Elba mod for this. That would be kind of cool. There's also drifting. I don't know how I'm doing it. I just press like I play this like I play F-Zero, where you hold accelerator and then you start kind of like mashing it as you go into a corner. And you hope that works. Dude, I don't have many left. If I recall correctly, this is almost 10 minutes of non-stop driving. We're gonna see when this is over, but it takes a while. Also, to make it in time, you do have to pick up rings, I want to say, from as far as I remember.
Tails, did you find the president?
Nope.
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
When he says almost, you're thinking, oh, I'm almost done, right? So, no. The part where he goes, just a few more minutes, that's the important part. It's still quite a bit to go. Also, who built this highway? Come on. Sorry, taxi. Kind of rude, though. No! Should look at chat and do this. The terrorist Tails, yes, very much. Remember, he's 8 in this. So. Did you find the president? Not yet. Might still take a few minutes. I mean, the first 2 laps are over, right? Because you can see it on the top right. And then the game just kind of stops telling you this. And now you have to just hope that you have gotten here fast enough to be able to catch up with that limit. It's that car that we need. This is a roller coaster tycoon-ass highway. Yes, it is. It 100%. First 2 laps of how many? Well, there aren't even laps. It's not like we do this in a circle. Look, there's an infinitely long highway. Nothing makes sense. Who built this? I remember this being longer. Or maybe I got better at it over the years. Minigame kart racing with 3 courses is now available, in case you couldn't get enough of this.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil.
You would think.
Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down.
What about
an emergency meeting has been called.
The waves?
Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Look at him just chilling.
Spare me the details.
What?
Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Oh, he's talking.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist.
Just the country.
24 hours to give me your answer.
You've ruined the planet. You've destroyed the moon, though. Remember how Tails went to the president, but now it's Sonic?
Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry, Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
Who's this fur freaking my
He's
god?
transmitting from the space colony Earth.
Okay.
Oh, a space colony. Oh yeah, sure. That makes sense. Yeah.
Wait up, Sonic.
Hey, you! Wait!
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
The assistant lady didn't even do anything. She just sat there. It's okay, can have America. don't think they'll
I
stop
saw
it.
Eggman go inside the pyramid.
What's the
And
Secret
more
Service doing?
importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
We should be able to get into outer space from there.
It's a pyramid!
Colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon.
Why would
and
you-
then kick their imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance.
Music's cool, though. Don't worry, I could just borrow Air Force One to get into. Amy killed all of the Secret Service off screen. Probably. So, how about instead of... Oh, I died off screen. How about instead of just, you know, randomly hijacking or getting into the president's limousine, we have a conversation like, hey, we're trying to get Eggman, you know, I'm Sonic, you might know me, kind of been doing this before. Maybe you recall the events of Sonic Adventure 1, where me and my buddies kind of saved the world. Maybe you don't, maybe this was before you got into power, who knows. You mean you wanted criminal Sonic? I feel like there should have been more of a reaction to all of this. Like, nothing makes sense. Also, is everybody stupid, blind, or stupid and blind? That they looked at Shadow and went, this is clearly Sonic. Like, other than the fact that their silhouette is kind of similar, they do not look alike. Not really. I don't know how you would mistake one for the other. One is clearly a faker. What's over here other than just the animal body? Okay. Cool. Thanks for making me get that idea.
Okay.
Also, how is it they still think it's Sonic that did these things? With all the stuff Sonic has done to save the world, wouldn't you think they would at least be like slightly reserved to the fact that, really? Is Sonic doing this? Why would Sonic be doing these things? He's one of the good guys. But, you know, not in Sonic Adventure 2, I guess. Okay. Sorry, monkey.
Okay.
Here. And I guess I can do it. How do I feel like I want to get up there for some reason. If the game would let me. Alright. How? There we go. Alright. I wouldn't say saved, more like under new management. Tales for terrorists. Something to that power, yeah. But even then, like, look at this base. Look at all the weird Eggman insignias. How did nobody notice this? How did no world government ever see? Somebody has taken over the pyramid. You would think Egypt noticed when, you know, somebody is kind of doing that to the pyramid. I don't think Egyptian officials walk around inside the pyramids all day, but with how culturally important they are, and also for tourism and stuff, I would think somebody has an eye on them. But am I skipping another upgrade accidentally? I don't even know. I don't think so, but at the same time, it's been a while since. Can I see things, please? Alright. Look, it's another one of these things. There's obviously a secret spot, not that the game is any more forthcoming with what to do about this. At least we pick up some penguins again.
Okay.
Also, I feel like, shouldn't there be much more of an outrage about Robotnik being loose? Like, at the very least, because with all the horrible things this person does, but also like kidnapping all of these like random animals to make the evil robots. I don't know, I would think somebody notices, you know, somebody should care. Let's go over here. Secret enemy. Is there really an upgrade here?
I did it!
I did it! I mean, Robotnik blew up the moon, who's going to start beef with him? Yeah, but yeah, you have a point there, but at the same time, there was a point in time before he blew up the moon and, you know, set up a secret base inside this pyramid. I feel like that would have been a good moment. Pyramid Cave. Infiltrate Eggman's hidden base. Right? Somehow Sonic has followed Tails. And for absolutely no good reason, you get extra points if you jump through the hoops. I don't know who Sonic is trying to impress with that, but it is cool, kind of. Also, don't ask me how to get to all of these.
Flip the hourglass to open the door.
I love how Omo Chow here is so delayed. I got it after I did the thing. Right, 1, 2, and the 2 or 3 furries collecting gems shouldn't be able to stop him, but hey, that's the game apparently. Yeah, somebody has to. Hey look, it's E102 Gamma! It's mean that you have to defeat him like this. Oh wow, copies of him. Remember Sonic's most classic move? Now we unlocked it. Bounce Bracelet. Press the B button while in mid-jump to use Bounce Attack. Press the B button again to jump higher. Remember that from Sonic? I don't think this ever made a comeback in any other Sonic game. Also because of how it looks on screen. Because it's very bouncy, I would say. Made it. Oh my god, really? Alright. Yeah, I can do this again. Can I bounce off of that? Alright.
This door looks different from others. It may
Oh god, they have keys in this one too. Eh? Alright. Time to... No. Grind. Woohoo! It does look cool. Escape the ghost, run away from this one, and... I don't know why you can't just light dash over this. Would have been neat. Oh my god, they just hold you, what a dick. Please let me finish these off. Alright. I have a strong feeling I should have destroyed the other enemies on the way too, but... Can we make it? Yes. Avoid the enemies if it jumps would work. There we go. I hope this ghost behaves, and with it. Hi there.
I found the key to the door at the dead end.
Oh my god.
Bring it here to open the door.
That didn't work out. Do you see how jittery the animation looks? Yeah. I get to do this again, don't I? Oh my god, this path is so long. Ah, made it. Alright. I complained for nothing. First try. Alright. Now, technically, if I were to go and replay the first stage with Sonic, I could get a hidden item. Because to reach that you need to have a bounce ball ability. There was a set of breakable boxes that you can only break with this attack. But I'm not gonna do that, because it's not necessary for finishing the game. Come on. Go. Run, 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 run. Alright. End of the stage? Yes.
Yes!
Time to go to space, I guess. 4 minutes 15, not bad, I wanna say. I mean, I picked up none of the rings, but...
Just made it.
Alright. Only 11 emblems so far.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has 1 or 2 spaceships lying around here somewhere.
What if he doesn't?
The door's locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting
Because
on
we
you,
just
buddy.
had a Tails and a Sonic stage.
Greatest treasure hunter.
Yeah. Death Chamber. Find the 3 gate keys. Remember how this was all about finding the Master Emerald thingies? Oh look, we found a thing. Neat. Hammer gloves. Increases your punch attack power. Now break iron containers with just a punch. Okay. Which may or may not become necessary later on. Alright. Can we get through? Yes. Alright, first one should be nearby. No, not here. It's getting colder again. Camera, please turn with me. Is it up there? Because how do I get up there? I'll just go for the hint. Scorpion tattoo. Okay. Is it down here? If you were a scorpion tattoo, where would you be? On the big bag. Oh, I think
it's closer.
Ah, scorpion tattoo on the back of a big statue. Wouldn't have figured that out. Ooh, a big ghost. That looks so freaking creepy. No! Give me a ring. Alright. Next. Oh look, we can teleport through it. Okay. We're close. I guess it's in the enemy? No. Is it gonna be under the smashy thing? No. What? Boxes? What the? Do I need to?
Rats.
How do I survive that? Is it in the middle? Oh wait. Let me. Now it stops, okay. You prick! You get like 1 shot at this.
Rats.
Yeah, fall down.
One more left.
Alright, that's another problem solved. Now let's run around aimlessly. Oh my god, another water pot. Alright. Let's run around aimlessly while we try to find out where to go next. Through here sounds good.
it's closer.
Yes! I'm so lucky. Oh!
I found him.
I'll take it. A win is a win.
Yeah, this is perfect.
I want to say S rank is the highest you can get. You actually get something if you S rank every single stage in the game.
Huh? Who's
oh god,
there?
this thing. I remember this.
What the? A ghost?
King Boom Boo. Bleh. Because oh god, oh god, oh god. Let me move. Because you know, when you think Eggman and machines and all of that, like we just talked about, can you? I need to activate this thing. Thank you. You of course think ghosts. Now, kind of like in a Mario or Zelda game, the idea is that you make the light finger open and then you dig up the ghost and then you smash the ghost by playing catch with it. Oh fuck, green light. Somebody who likes that sound. I cannot tell you, Psycho. I don't think you can actually do this with skill. I think it's RNG, how often he turns around. I could be wrong. So I hope you like that sound, because I feel like we're gonna hear it a lot. Okay, phase 2. That's 1. Yeah, we're halfway already. I think if you run on the inside, you can You can try to outspeed. If your tongue is every color of a rainbow, please see a doctor. Then again, does anybody know how to treat a ghost? This is amazing. Oh, I need rings, please. Oh my god. Okay, let's bait him into attacking. Maybe that's what we need to do. Nope, it's not. Maybe now? There we go. That only took way too long. Wall or ground? Make it stop! I'm trying. I want to get done with this fight as fast as possible. Alright. One more hit. Ah, just not enough reach. Sorry. The last time I heard these sounds was a couple years ago when I drank a whole bottle of red wine myself, and then I made this sound for 4 hours as I puked my soul out. I became best friends with the toilet seat that night. It was the only thing that kept me from spinning. By the way, I cannot recommend drinking a whole bottle of red wine yourself. Know your limits, people. Please attack. I feel like that's necessary for you. Every time you hear, do a push-up. By the end of the stream, you'll be the buffest person alive. Remember to take breaks if it gets too much. And now he's faster because fun. That still hit. Nice. And done. Yeah, I'm glad it's over.
What a hassle.
Yes. Indeed. You'll be happy to know though that you only have to fight this thing once.
That was pretty rough.
Yeah, I don't know why we put them in the game.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Yeah.
You little thieves. Did you really think you could get out of here alive?
Why is
Come
Amy
and
even
get
here?
some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Just leave it to me.
This time, I'll take your lives as well as the Chaos Emeralds. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
We had one boss fight, but how about 2 boss fights back to back? Because why not, right? Egg Golem. Here we go. Egg Golem, the Golem. I fell. Oh my god, mash. For reasons I will never understand, I fell again. Not what I wanted to say. Ow. Okay. Also really fair. How was I supposed to dodge that? But for reasons I can not understand at all, Eggman would decide to put these nice platforms on top of the golem. And this thing has way too many hit points. Hey, remember in Super Mario 64 when Bowser would smash the ground and you... Oh, you can just do it. Would smash the ground and the platforms would fall down? I mean, if that worked for Mario, why wouldn't it work for Sonic, right? This is easy if you bounce. Don't remember this Colossus from Shadow of the Colossus? Well... How do I... This is only in the deluxe edition, so... Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more hit. At least then this is over. Oops. No. Fall down. No, Sonic, I need rings, please. Don't do this, I swear. Don't target the enemy and then die for some stupid reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Over. You can still walk around from him for some reason.
Rocky.
Get it? Rocky, because it's made from stone. Eggman just gave up after this.
Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shuttle liftoff.
So Tails, Knuckles and Amy, while Sonic was fighting the golem, must have kept going through the base, find a space shuttle and activate it earlier than Sonic being in there with them, just so we can have the scene where he has to run to the shuttle. Also, why is Eggman allowing this to happen? I would think he can remotely deactivate the shuttle.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding.
Are we crashing? Oh my god.
Is everyone alright? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean, don't
Emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
Hey producer, we have one more stage for Knuckles, but story-wise he's done. Just make him lose them again.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks
Probably
like
to
he
find
failed.
those things.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC.
How do they all know this place exists and there's a story, but it's never brought up before?
But looking at it now...
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields
the shortcut that leads to the core.
So we have to find a way to destroy it from inside.
Isn't that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks
Still
like
is.
it, doesn't it? But in fact,
Oh.
it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up.
He can do that.
It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
He can just do that now.
Is. We'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
Yeah.
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun!
What's with the echo there? Why is it fun? Alright, time to get serious. So, space shuttles in the pyramids, Illuminati confirmed? Always has been. Always has been. There was a cool gimmick with these stages. If we get to see it. Okay. Alright. That thing just exists to be annoying for you. Look at them giving you the whole like camera turn thing to tell you where you need to go next.
Okay.
Because depending on what you hit, you might actually destroy the shuttle from inside, like this.
Packs explode, the colony will be damaged. You will be sucked out into space. Remember, explosives are very bad.
Which is really funny because explosives are kind of your only real weapon as Tails. But you know, who's counting?
This door is locked. The
We
switch
realize.
to unlock the door should be around here somewhere.
Alright, I have a rumor. Oh my god. No! You just have to know.
Explode, the colony will be damaged. You will be sucked out into space.
Alright.
Remember, explosives are
No more
very
fun
bad.
shooty parts. Remember when we gave you
To release the lock-on, hold B button.
a button masher shooter stage and then we told you, well, if you button mash shooter stage, then you die.
Okay.
So just don't. Not here at least. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, what did the camera just do there? I love it when it just goes whoop. Okay, it's taken care of. Did I just target the shot of those drone things? I never realized you could do that. Okay. I will just ignore that. What? How is that thing just suddenly there?
Being such a bully. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm leaving.
How? How do I get up there? What am I missing? Okay, it's not this one because... Oh. Alright. It's a good old use the switch to hit the thing again. Hey, remember Chaos from the first game? Yeah, apparently they've cloned them and they've made more of them. Oh god, no. Don't suck me in.
Okay.
No. Alright. Finally a checkpoint. You can't shoot the enemy's shots. No.
Okay.
That's pretty nifty. Also, I feel like as you get through the game, similar to Sonic Adventure 1, the longer the stages get. Which I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I think I would like it if all stages were roughly the same length. But again, I also usually feel like the tutorial stages, you know, with the nice low stakes backgrounds are the most relaxing ones. Alright. Hey, power up! Bazooka! Vulcan Cannon power up. You can now break iron containers that you couldn't break before. Alright. Can I move the camera? No, I don't. Please? Because what? Okay, and now?
This door is locked. The
But it
switch
isn't,
to
though.
unlock the door should be around here somewhere.
But oh, you're just supposed to realize you have to jump down. Okay. What are those? Have I ever seen this part of a game before? I feel like I haven't. Because those things look really menacing.
Lots of dynamite packs around here. Be
Alright.
very careful.
That was a dick move to put the enemy there. Alright. Now we can float, we shoot stronger things. What can go wrong? Other than the camera fighting back. Alright. What? Is this a... Okay. For some reason you're just supposed to know that you're gonna not die from this. You're just gonna float and do somersaults. Okay, that works. Oh my god. This is such a cheap trick. This is the part where you get down to get all the points. Oh my god, no, don't do this to me. Alright. No, I don't have rings. Oh wait, I have an energy bar. Alright. No! No! Oh my... I
did it!
The moment I realized I slipped off a platform, I saw myself die and I don't recall where the last checkpoint was. I saw myself replay the last...
That was a little tough.
3 minutes. That was a little tough. That is indeed the case. Inside Space Colony Arc, Cannon Countdown 45 minutes. Remember, it was 24 hours when Eggman blew up the moon.
Tails, tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic!
How can we hear him?
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy?
Eggman happened. Outside Space Colony Arc, Cannon Countdown 1 hour... No, flashback. Because we still need to get the emerald pieces. I feel like at the very least they could have told this story in order. Above a blue moon in front of a tank. Welcome to the open world section of Sonic Adventure 2. Because somebody who made this game played, again, a Zelda game. And thought, this Death Mountain thing looks really fun. Why don't we make the biggest stage ever for Knuckles to find the 3 emerald things in? The blinking stuff you see above, it's all part of a stage. Why don't we just give you the biggest stage possible while making it so that you can get at any moment get hit by meteorites. Alright. So, above a blue moon. The blue moon was down here. Can I... Where would you put it then? Here? Please? I can't dig here. Oh my god. Why are the hints so cryptic? That's not it. Should I just try to get it on the way down? Alright, we've broken everything we can break. And I don't see it on the way up here. Over here? No. Can't break this thing, I'll probably need a rocket for that. There's a blue moon here. There's that rocket at least that I just talked about. How was I supposed to dodge that?
Rats.
Rats. Okay. It's got to be here. Like, I am confused. Oh my god.
Rats.
In the side.
More left.
Okay. No, I wanted to go up. That's one down. Let's go here, up there. Let's just get some height on this place and then see what we can see. Alright. Or not, if the game decides I cannot jump. Please, you can hear me press the button. Alright. Let's try this again. There we go. The beautiful thing about Sonic Adventure 2 is that sometimes you can see when the game just doesn't want to do the thing. Like there when I was trying to climb and you could just see that, yeah, no, the game just refuses to acknowledge that. Alright. Down. Over here. Yes. That looks good.
Rats.
Oh, come on.
Rats. Rats.
Why does it show the thing if it's not here?
Rats. Rats.
This is Yoshi's story with the sniffing all over again. Oh my god.
Rats. Rats. Rats.
Really?
Alright.
Why do I have a dumb feeling it's underneath this? Okay, maybe not.
Rats. Rats. Here I come.
The cool thing is if you just keep pressing the action button while you're mid-air, you can just do this infinitely.
Rats. Rats.
It...
Rats.
Are you serious?
Rats. 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 Rats.
Okay, I give up. I get a clue. This is something. Alright. Dense meteorite area. I feel like it's this one, but what can I do if the game refuses to give it to me?
Rats.
There goes my shield.
Rats. Here I come.
Oh my god, don't make me faster.
Rats. Rats. One more left. Rats.
Okay. I will not let my emotions run this one. Last one. I want to try again. We go here. Let's go on platform, go there. Stuff needs to have more generous hitboxes. Yes, yes it does. That'd be nice. Oh look, it's one of those mystery things again, but we still have no idea what to do with it. Alright. That fucking chocobo minigame from Final Fantasy IX. I've only played Final Fantasy IX once to like almost completion, and then I don't even recall why I dropped it. I just didn't love it. I don't recall playing a chocobo minigame, but based on your description, I also don't think I ever want to. Because, yeah, this like pixel perfect stuff annoys me. Is it like this, where the game even like taunts you, like, you're there, technically you found it, but also not really. Where is that last thing? Because if it was up there somewhere and I need to go back, just get for the hints and go for it. On a moon symbol located on two connected, and I couldn't read the rest. Okay. It gives you text hints if you're close. At least that. Oh, okay. Something connected. Alright. No. Please, thank you. Not over here either. Oh yeah, now I know where. Alright, let's go back up here. If we get... What the... Come on! Fall down, please. Please, before another meteorite gets me. Like that. Alright. No, you go. I hate these things. How? Did the meteorite take that thing out, or was that still me? Alright. Now, where did it say I was getting close? Was it up there? Yes? Why is this one see-through? Yes? Okay, can't use this one for a reason. Wasn't back here either. Over there looks good. Oh, this is the connected things? No. And I think it said something about a moon.
Closer.
Oh, it's right there.
I found him.
9.5 minutes of this. This one stage is the size of all of Skyrim, it feels like. I don't feel like it needed to be that big. But we got it done. How did Rouge get here?
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
I like how they even cut each other off. Like,
very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Can I move? Thank you. Like, they didn't even give you the chance to listen to the rest. Now, if you recall the shadow fight, it's It's basically like this. Both you and Rouge will not really hit each other. If you can find her. Yes? Oh, the thing completely open. Oh my god, she's floating around. Oh, that works!
Now you've made me mad.
It's over.
No! I touched...
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you. Memorize rules.
It's over. How did she suddenly jump down on me? Why is she in killer instinct mode? What? And here I was thinking, it's kind of cool that you have the advantage by just being able to do like this drill down attack, but there are no attack patterns on the show. Like, look at this. She just blocks all of your attacks. There. Okay. Is she stealing my rings? Because it sounds like she's picking them up. Okay, where is Shibo? How do you like doing a boss fight in an arena like this with an enemy that has all the same moves and will parry you? Can I just end this fight by, I don't know, smashing myself into the lava pit below? This is the hardest character v character boss fight. I am inclined to agree. Oh look, the thing closed. Can you please take damage? This needs lock on like Elden Ring and stuff. Do you see this? Okay. I don't recall this being that hard as a kid. Okay. She cannot block this. Okay. So as long as I get close, if I can do a thing, then... What? What do you mean she has super moves now? What? What?
This can't be true. I never lose.
Get away from my emerald.
Why can she go... Welcome in, Skinner. Probably didn't have mods that affected your RNG as a kid. Neither do I right now. At least not that I know of. Yes, she never uses those moves when you play as her.
Fooling around and give me back my emerald.
Look, they're made for each other. They even finish each other's sandwiches.
Attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
The good kind.
Those belong to me.
Goodbye, Rouge.
What in the world?
He didn't let me die?
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
You have
How you say
fucking
thanks to someone who
yes.
just saved your life?
Saving my life?
Yeah.
Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
He keeps killing her. He keeps calling her Batgirl too.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
Yeah, I've kind of checked out on the story here. What's with these conversations?
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
What a
We
couple.
should get going.
Her feet don't even touch the ground. They're gonna. Crazy gadget. Hurry and find Eggman. I don't think they're gonna do much of anything because I want to say that's a textbook toxic relationship that we're in. And I don't even think that's a relationship. Okay. Oh, yeah. Press a button for the switch. I just knew what they were doing or not. I want to say, if you make designs like Rouge, you know that there is a certain type of person that enjoys this way more than just gonna, oh my god, Rouge, she's a bat, she's so cool, she's like cat woman, she steals the gems and stuff. I think sometimes character designers make characters that are easier to masturbate to on purpose. Just, and yes, I used those words deliberately. Low-key heartbroken I missed the I found you faker scene. Yeah, you should be. Oh my god. Oh, by the way, this is upside down, and if you're thinking that seems like it feels wrong, it does. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I mean, I didn't press the wrong button to just jump into death. I got the option to choose between 3 things and I chose the wrong one. You should have known. Should I though? Or should the game be better at relaying information? Like with this jump, good luck. There's no bad control, it's only bad players. You sound exactly like Skinner, who also just came in and he's also using purple on... Actually, Nurser, is that how I pronounce it? Using a different kind of purple. For... What are you? For all I know, your Skinner's auto count. Can I have rings, please? Oh god. Rings. Thank you. You play in battle, but I want you to know the original Dreamcast wheels her boobs wobble as hard as Chow arms and legs. I don't recall that, but that's impressive for a Dreamcast game.
The shield robots attack their feet.
Or just walk past them. Like this. Sometimes the winning move is to not fight at all. And whoop. Hey, we got a thing. It's mad that I'm also using purple like I ain't been purple for over a decade. If you're purple for over a decade, you need to stop eating those little blue pills, Skinner, and you should definitely seek a doctor. Kind of impressive that you hold out that long, but also I'm worried for your health. Can I just ignore these? Look, it's a bouton. Press. Looking up Dreamcast Let's Play for no particular reason. The Dreamcast version is just buggy in different ways. Wow. How do I... Yes? What do you want me to tell? Or what do you want to tell me via video game? I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Okay.
You're too slow! Sonic, if you don't come here, she will die!
Who is she? Oh, Amy. I forgot about that. Okay. So first of all, I think there was an enemy here. Oh! Didn't you see the super obvious power-up that I walked past earlier when... The stages on camera angles get really good. Nurseries, what's your opinion on Sonic Adventure 1? Because I'm curious. Do you not have a fireball? Now I do. Flame Ring. This allows you to use a powerful fire somersault. Because, hey, everybody knows Sonic and his famous fire somersaults, eh? There we go. Never played it, only this one. I think, if you get the chance, you should play it. It is a whole can of worms as well, but different worms. I want to say better. Because it has more things that I like in video games. Oh god! But they are different enough that I think a person that likes one of the two might feel completely different about the other. Oh my god, I need to do all of that part again. Bounce and light dash are the same. Yes. Yes. Skill issue. Yep. I wasn't close enough to the rings yet. Should have known. Do I at least I keep the upgrade, you know? Let's do this again. This felt way longer earlier. Oh yeah, because I was bouncing around like an idiot, because I didn't realize where I need to go. Alright. The fact that the controls are reversed because of a whole upside down thing doesn't make this easier, by the way, for those of you wondering. The trick here is to just stand there and then do the thing, because that way you don't have to worry about hitting it. Right. Perish. Massive oversight by Eggman to place those things on. Did I just clip into the elevator thing? Neat. I'll take it. Trick is to get good. The trick is to not play Sonic Adventure 2, really. Oh god. Ha! Stealth kill. Oh wait, bouncy things. I keep forgetting you have that move, because I don't think any other Sonic game has that move. Sometimes the homing attack does this, which is also really cool. Then you can just relax for a moment.
Emergency. Well done, Sonic, but you'll never leave this room alive.
At least this one is color-coded, I want to say. And I don't think you can accidentally kill yourself by using the wrong switch at the wrong time. This way. Also, I can seriously not believe Nintendo, please don't kill me, would steal the gimmick for Mario Galaxy from Sonic Adventure 2 like this.
Emergency.
He's right, when I was 8 years old I never left this room. So annoying. And I only have 3 lives left too. But we can do this. I believe in this. I just want to beat this stage because I want to say if I get a continue after this, at least we start off where we were, right? Like, story mode doesn't just start you off at the first stage again. I don't recall ever getting a continue like that. Could be wrong. You don't play Sonic Adventure 2, you live and learn Sonic Adventure 2. I want to say the good people at Sonic Team and Sega should have lived and learned a bit more before they attempted to make this game. Then maybe it wouldn't sometimes be such a steaming pile of shit. I mean, it has good moments. This one isn't one of them. And here we go. In general, I'm not a huge fan of stages that go, why didn't you just know where to go and what to do? You should have just anticipated it. Must admit, this level, nice level design. The colored blocks and all that, that is really cool. Playing it is a different thing than looking at it though, because the controls are finicky. I think this is the right term. Oh, no, please. Again, switch and the fire somersault are the same button. Like, oh no. Please perish. I'm guessing it's this one because I had to fight an enemy to safely get here. Hey, we made it.
Yes!
True ninja must look beyond the borders of the screen. I'm already playing in 16:9. Like, how much more of a viewport can I give myself? I know that's not what you meant, but...
Barely made it.
Still. Yeah, exactly, Sonic. Should have worked on yourself. I think I forgot to ask yet. How you doing, Skinner? This game is a masterpiece. It is definitely one of the Sonic games of all time. I agree with that part. Oh look, we're in space. Tails just sitting there in the mech robot because, you know, he could be fighting Eggman, but...
Let's take care of business first, shall we?
Eggman in this game is savage.
Slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend.
He actually has Amy at gunpoint.
Handing over the fake emerald, I can kill two birds with one stone.
Put the emerald down right there and back off.
Also, he has a robot that can also shoot things, but he's using a handgun just to be gangster.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
You have a cool shoes.
Whoa!
I love how he laughed without opening his mouth.
You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
Oh,
So,
outsmarted.
how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails!
Because you just told me.
Oh my god.
Boy.
I think when Sonic said it was supposed to be inner monologue, but it doesn't matter ultimately.
I'm counting on you, Tails.
So dumb.
And Amy, take care of yourself.
What do you mean? She's being held at gunpoint and Sonic just goes, fuck you, Amy.
Sonic!
He got ejected into space.
It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Can I do this? Master, I need to go all out just this once. And Sonic just fucking exploded. Dead. Yeah. How's that for a kid's game?
Give me the real emerald. I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic's asking for the first time to do something for him.
This is not the first time, Tails.
Down. I won't give up.
Why did you wait for Sonic to explode in space? And now we're fighting Dr. Eggman. We could have been doing this the entire time. Like, look. Look. This makes no sense. Make it make sense.
Power's failing.
Oh, spoilers, not really spoilers. I forgot to get one upgrade, which makes you take half damage. Oh god.
No, I can't lose.
31 seconds. Still got it. Good, just finished showing my mom Deadpool and Wolverine. Nice, how did you like it? Now I'll find you, Eggman. Yes, Skinner. Tails here is 8 years old. Canonically. Robotnik like shoop the whoop. Ah, the good old days of the internet. Oh look! He just teleported there because that's never been explained before. You know? You just saw
Hey, Sonic!
So, if you recall in the beginning, we saw Shadow teleport with a real emerald.
Use the chaos control.
And now Sonic can do it too because he saw it once with a fake emerald. What?
Are you okay? I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
Welcome to the final stage. Final rush. So, this level to me is one of the nicest, but at the same time one of the worst. And I think why will become immediately obvious when I do this. Okay, I'm gonna go slow. So, we've established that Shadow can teleport with, what was it called? Chaos Control? Where he does that thing with a Chaos Emerald. Then Tails tells us, I made a fake I hate this stage so much. He made a fake emerald that is almost as good as the real one, but not quite as powerful. But somehow, Sonic can still do the warp thing.
Yes.
Because he can now. He's never done it once in the story so far. He just knows how to. Because otherwise we had him explode in space, and that's sad. So that was Remember the rails from Escape the City? Run was janky, here's our level, I would enjoy. Nurses, can I hire you to narrate my life? Because you are really good at typing my feelings about Sonic games before I get to express them. And I'm really happy about that. Because that way I can just read your line, wholeheartedly agree, and try to focus on surviving. In other words, super happy to have you here right now. No. Lost all momentum there because I leaned wrong. My bad. We're going fast, and when it works, it's really cool. Like, look at this, this is badass. And then you do this, and then they explode, and then you jump on this thing, and you hope you manage. And then you go in a loop-de-loop, and you do it again, and then you jump off, and then you fly over here, and bam, checkpoint. And then you cheese this by just jumping early.
Yes.
And then you try to nail it. As you can kind of tell from all the power-ups that are laying around, there are alternative ways through the stage. I don't know, but remember how Lightspeed Dash and Somersault are the same button? Skill issue, yes. I jumped too early, my bad. I 100%, oh, I could have saved it. Skill issue, Skinner, I 100% agree. I wish Sonic Team wouldn't have done it this way. Alright, can we just do this? Okay. That's safe or something. I like it. I have a strong feeling I'm gonna get a game over in a moment. I'm also surprised you haven't been going for some skips in this level, because I do not know them. Pretty sure you can skip most of the stage somehow, but for that you would need to know how. And I do not. Yes, a checkpoint. Oh my god, how did you... What? Screw you. Oh wait, sorry, somersault. Hey, remember the Knights into Thingy section from Sonic Adventure 1 in the pinball game? Stole the graphics. Oh, reuse. They can steal from themselves. Alright. Oh look, it's Omo-chan.
Get more speed using jump dash. Try grinding up the steep incline. It's fun.
Oh my god, I saw myself fall. That's why I jumped off. That wasn't me. Just gotta jump off the rails when there's a level below you and just make sure you stick the landing. Yeah, easier said than done, especially when you're down to one... No! No! When you're down to one life. And this is what happens when you run out.
Stories.
I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog. I swear if the game actually reset from the very beginning, I would have been so mad. I don't recall ever getting a continue like this as a kid.
Yes.
jump. Do it again. It's fun, Omo Chao told us. Yeah, like... So, the rails. If you've played a Tony Hawk game, or any game with grinding really, it's kind of like that. There is a little bit of like magnetism going on there. Like, see, I jump there and it like floops me over onto the rail, but not nearly enough as there should be. I think for later games they changed that so that there's plenty. But if you're off by just a smidge, then good night, Sonic. What were you thinking there? I'm not thinking at all. I'm generally not thinking when I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2. I'm just trying to survive. There we go. Never had any faith in magnetism as a child, so I never went for it. Yeah, I mean, that explains why this is easier to you, because you remember developing the skills to do it like that. I don't. Alright, full speed ahead for once. Yeet. Also, like I just did, I'm kind of moving forward to try to get to the next rail a bit faster because, like I'm saying, it's a cool level, but the gimmick gets old, especially if you die multiple times. The problem is when the camera angle just changes slightly as you approach the rail, and then you go yeet. But hey, you know, like skill issue. They didn't know better. Can jump off rails and land on the bottom ones. Can I? I mean, I'll take it, but I don't think I'm able to do that. Oh god. Alright. Checkpoint. I'm gonna ignore you and just go down. Missed the jump again, but it's fine because at least this one is stationary. Played a lot of this game like a crackhead when I learned some skips. No, 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 no. I wanted to do a homing jump forward to reach the next platform, like this. That's my bad, I guess. Shouldn't have tried.
Using jump dash. Try grinding up the steep incline. It's fun.
It really isn't, Omocho. It really isn't. Bum, 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 bum. Can do without those rings. 1, 2. How did it not home in on the bouncy pad? Oh god, please. Thank you. It never does. Yeah, I should stop doing that, I guess. Alright. Another checkpoint, yes. Oh my god. Okay. I want those rings up there. Can I reach them? Lost 4 lives in Green Jungle where it doesn't home in on the bounce pads. Why not? It does that in the first game. And very well, because that's why I keep spamming it, because I've played the first one for a million hours. Don't risk homing jumps a lot of these platforms because I know my luck, I'd go too far from that. Yeah, been there, done that, bought the t-shirt, sold it again because it sucked. Why did I just do a light dash when I wanted to bounce? Oh, we're going backwards. I don't think that's supposed to happen, but hey, looks good. Checkpoint, yes. Alright. Ooh. I saw me fall. That was pure instinct. I did not even see the platform of the rail. Alright. Oh my god. The slide of shame. You need to hold the grind button as you go up there. Alright, do we go orange or do... Orange is my favorite color. Let's see if I chose poorly. Okay. Alright. Let's work. Okay. Yeah, I feel validated there. My colorism pulled off. Pulled off? Paid off. Speaking English is hard. I got the thing. Mystic Melody. Change to Mystic Melody in the action window. Then press the B button to play mysterious melodies. So, now, Mystic Melody. And absolutely, oh look, it made these rings appear. And oh look, the very thing I called in the beginning of the game, in the jungle stage. I've got the magnet thing and now I fall to my death. Because I could not do the light speed dash. Because I had the magnet thing going. This is such fun. You can tap B and it works. That's what I did though. And didn't work for me. No. Happy it works for you? Didn't work for me. Alright, let's go purple this time. We've got the Mystic Melody. We don't need to do it again. Oh, I can do it again? Swing, and what did it do? Seemingly nothing. Nice. Oh, it made a platform appear over here. Do I do it? I feel like I have to. Okay, but that's back though. I feel like this is dangerous. Am I supposed to go this way? Okay. We're not gonna Mystic Melody anymore in this stream. No. Hell no. Nah, that was some bullshit. That was bait and I took it. That was on me. I think it's the Phoenix. Fuck the Phoenix. I don't even know what that is. I know. I don't care. We're going to avoid all of that. Next time, it's purple. It's purple. We're gonna go the normal route. Or for Chow. Oh, when you get a cool little animal thing that you normally wouldn't get. That's neat. I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth the headache. This is cool though. Look how nice this works if it just all lines up. This is badass. And you jump in here, and then you get over there, and then you reach the thing, and then you get the other thing, and then you fuck it all up. I bound. I pressed the bounce to have more momentum. I'm gonna jump slowly. No more bouncing, we're down to 3 lives. I'm 5 minutes into the stage. I really don't want to be doing all of this again. Yeah, no. I'll go this way. I will ignore this. I will just go the pacifist route. I'm just jumping around. It's cool. Go away, please. What? If you wonder why, when the stage started, I said, hey, this stage is cool, but also kinda not. That's what I meant. Stuff like this. Magnetism, lol. Yeah, it's things like this. Alright, now we're gonna try the other way again, because maybe this works better? Okay. Can I please have a checkpoint? Don't you dare throw an enemy at me now. I can't see. What is this? This is the end of a stage, right? Right?
Yes!
Go wake up Tifa, let her show you how it's done. She can't even play Sonic Adventure 1. She would start throwing up from motion sickness with this one.
Barely made it.
Yeah, barely made it. Outside Space Colony Arc, Canon countdown 5 minutes 44 seconds. Sounded then I was on holiday with stage. I mean, he made one good song,
never
like one
cease to
loop.
surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
Kept using this.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
Yeah, it did
What
though.
can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me.
I mean, let's just start running.
What are you, anyway?
A hedgehog.
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure.
Oh my god, he said the thing!
The hedgehog!
He said adventure!
No, I can't let you live.
He should have said, you know, just a guy that loves adventure too, but, you know. Wait, the spoilers, final fight. The final confrontation and the adventure is coming to an end?
I'll show you the true power of chaos control.
So, this is so dumb. Similar to the first fight. What's happening? Hello, Bionic Thief and Raiders. Welcome in, everybody. Normally, this is me, Jack, and my fiance Tifa playing video games together. Together, we're my favorite letters X. She is not feeling too well, so it's just me and you are joining as we are hopefully about to finish the hero story of Sonic Adventure. Welcome in, everybody. And if you've played Sonic Adventure 2 before, I'm sorry, but you also know what's happening. If you've never played Sonic Adventure 2 before, it's not the greatest game ever. Bionic Thief, welcome in. How was your stream? Love me some Sonic Adventure 2. Ironically like me or unironically. Either is fine, just because I don't love the game doesn't mean everybody has to hate on it. But I think through me playing this, I can very clearly show what I find to be wrong with the game. Like the fact that to beat Shadow in each fight, you just keep mashing the jump button and hope you homing hit him like this. And then you keep running and you collect. This is the ultimate! Is it though? When sometimes he gets behind you and then you hope he doesn't hit you again. How was your stream? What did you do? Tell us everything. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the follow, Bionic Thief. This is not the kind of game where I can... This is what happens if I don't give it 110%.
Before this is over.
Beautiful how the homing attack homes you away from the enemy. And sometimes you don't have enough speed and then you just go... Mami letter right here. Hello, Mami. Thank you very much for doing that. Thank you for bringing everybody in. Star Wars Outlaws. How do you like the game? Because I think it looks beautiful. Haven't played it myself and read mixed things about it. So a first-hand account is appreciated. lovely stream. I'm happy about it. Got flaws, but I love the game. I have the same relationship with Sonic Adventure 1, so I feel you. I feel you. Did you know that this is the ultimate? So, real quick, nerdy talk. The Dreamcast was kind of unique at the time because unlike the PlayStation, which used CDs, and then later the PlayStation 2, which uses DVDs, it uses GDIs. No, sorry, that's the image format. GDs. It's basically a CD, but whereas a regular CD can usually hold between 6 and, I want to say, 800 megabytes of data, GDs are different in the case that they can hold 1 gigabyte of data. You know, that's more. And that was touted as one of the things that is unique to the Dreamcast and special because more data gives developers more room for better audio quality, full motion videos. We're going backwards because the camera turned on. In case you didn't know, the camera can just randomly turn around, and if you notice too late, you're gonna fall. And then you have to redo the entire file. So, Dreamcast discs, 1 gigabyte of data. And you would think that a first-party flagship title for one of Sega's biggest franchises would make use of all that space and, I don't know, maybe give the secondary main character, Shadow, a few more lines? Because I would imagine they had the space on the disc. But no, you've got This is the Ultimate, you've got Chaos Control, you've got... And those are the sounds you're getting in this part. Also, when I upload this to YouTube later, I need to put a seizure warning to the video because it's a lot. So when is the Ultimate actually going to Ultimate? Most likely tomorrow. That's when we're gonna play the rest of this game. How long this is taking, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna start the second half of the game just yet. Sonic in the original goes, I'll use a Chaos Control. I'll use it. I'll use it. The cut-off lines are the best part. But I'm happy to hear that Star Wars Outlaw is fun. How far in the game are you, Bionic? If you happen to know. Did you just start playing? Have you already been playing for a bit? I don't even know how long the game is. And I have a hard time judging it. Like, from what I've seen in the trailers, what Ubisoft released, I wouldn't be able to tell if it's like a 10-hour game or like 40. It's open world, no? You're better than I thought. Not if a camera keeps turning around like that. Also, remember how the cannon was gonna blast off in like 5 minutes something? Hope we don't take that long.
I am the ultimate.
Oh, I'm falling.
Game over, Shadow.
Thanks, Sonic. Maybe. Now for sure, I'd say I'm 90% done with the story, but I'm going to get all the trophies, so it'll be a bit longer. Fair enough. And I take it you like the game enough to do all the trophies after you've actually finished the story, so nice. Getting your money's worth out of it. Eggman just like
Sonic,
T-posing on the ground a little bit.
it.
This man acting like his fight is longer than Goku versus Frieza. When I play it, yes, as you could all witness.
Sonic!
Oh?
Look outside! Ooh!
What do you mean look outside? Where would you be? Out there is space. How do they see this from the control room? How do you... Question. Isn't it really bad for all the people on the space colony right now to blow that thing up? Because I would imagine that does damage. Just a hunch. Never been in space. Also, secondary question. I'm only asking it now because I'm dumb. How do they breathe in space? Everyone's dead. Don't worry about it. Yeah, the game just ends. And that's it. That is the hero story. Now we've got the credits to talk about our feelings about this. Whenever I do a solo stream, let me restart. When I'm normally streaming with Tifa, then I just go with the flow. Very rarely do I have some sort of idea what I specifically want to do in the game we're playing or what I want to show off. But when I do solo streams, usually I have some sort of idea of what I want to do or why I want to do it. And I think everything I wanted to achieve with streaming Sonic Adventure 2 has worked out beautifully so far. I think it was very easy to see where I was struggling. I think for everybody except Skinner, it was clear why I was struggling. You can blame me if you want, that's fine, I can take that. You can blame Sonic Team, the people that developed this game. You can blame Sega for not giving them more resources and or time to, iron out the kinks. You could again blame Sega for never fixing any of these obvious issues when they re-released the game on the GameCube, the PlayStation 3, the Xbox 360, on Steam, on PS4, on Xbox One, and everywhere. But they did. Huge thank you to all the wonderful people that made the mods I've installed to try to fix most of the game. I know you can only polish the game as much as you can. You've tried. Oh, executive management. Peter Moore. If anybody is old enough to remember Peter Moore working for EA and stuff, he used to work at Sega. He's in the credits for this. Masterpiece. When Sonic Adventure 2 works, it was high-speed grindy loops in that last stage, it feels great. It feels amazing. You're zipping through there, you press a button, you do the light speed dash, and it feels cool. You're fast, you're getting somewhere. Nice. But for every moment that doesn't happen, I feel like an idiot when I just clip through the ground or fall off a platform because I just had too much momentum. Alrighty folks, I'm out later. Nice to meet you all. Bionic Thief, all the same. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Good start into the week. Take it easy. Treat yourself. Streams are a thing. Drink something, eat something, go to bed, whatever it is you do next. Have a wonderful time. One final thought. Yuji Naka, the producer, is the same producer for Balance Wonderworld.
The research from a military base located on an island.
Okay, sorry,
the military's top secret weapon, sealed in the space colony Park, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
I didn't expect political propaganda from Eggman post-stream or post-game. Wild game. Yes, Yuji Naka did make Balan Wonderworld, a game that is so bad that even Square Enix, who is rather stingy with sales sometimes, is basically trying to give the game away. I remember seeing it physical copies in stores for PS4 and Xbox One for 99 cents at a point. Nobody wants that game. It's not great. And it has a charm. I've seen gameplay of it. There is something to the idea, but it's not good. And it's all the worst qualities of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 amplified tenfold, made into a new game, and I don't know, feels like a shame kind of. Yuji produced Sonic Adventure 2, he did not direct it. He did, however, direct Balan Doodoo World. Yeah, what I find absolutely amazing is the games Sonic Team has made, because Let me pull up Wikipedia. Sonic Team Wikipedia, because they've done a bunch of different games that me, when I first learned, I had no idea. So Sonic Team made, that's the list of games. Oh, Wikipedia, why are you annoying me? I'm Googling again. List of Sonic Team games. It's its own thing. So they've made Sonic the Hedgehog, The Nights into Dreams. Oh, I never cared about that. More Sonic games, more Sonic games, more Sonic games. Burning Rangers, which is an action game that I think not a lot of people played because it was only on Sega Saturn and never got re-released. They made Choo Choo Rocket, which I also want to stream at some point. It's a puzzle game about mice trying to get away from cats to go into space. It's weird, it's quirky, but it's fun. Space Channel 5. Oh wait, no, they just worked along with that, developed by another game artist. Okay, scrap that. Samba de Amigo, arcade game with maracas. They made Phantasy Star Online. Sonic Team, I would assume, while working on Sonic Adventure 1, also worked on one of the very first console MMOs. And like, alright. What else have I made? More Sonic games. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, Skinner, is a Sonic game. Billy Hatcher looks and plays like Sonic. You have different characters that are very clearly Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and so on and so forth. I don't know why they didn't give it a Sonic skin, but hey. More Phantasy Star Online. Like, Feel the Magic XYXX, which we've played for White Day back then. They made that too. So, they can make unique games, but I feel like at the same time, I don't know, maybe it's kind of like a Game Freak kind of thing where they need more time and or more staff, more money, because also now just scrolling through the list of Sonic Team games on Wikipedia, it looks like there's a release every 6 months. February 98, December 98, November 1999, December 1999, more December 99. Like they had two, oh wait, that's the arcade version. April 2000, then a Windows port, a GameCube port. Like, they made so many games. I wish they would have maybe made less games, but they fixed the flaws in the ones that they released. Does that make sense? I maintain that the world needs a full-on remake, not just a remaster, a remake of Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, with more magnetism for the grinding rails, with little adjustments to how movement and momentum works, things like that. That would be amazing, I think, because those are flawed gems, but maybe at some point. They're more busy re-releasing Sonic Generations again. What's even more impressive is the Yakuza studio make the Super Monkey Ball games. Yes, and the Super Monkey Ball engine is the one they used for F-Zero GX, which also blew my mind. Sega went all in with Sonic. I'm pretty sure it's because Sonic used to be more popular than Mario at one point. Not in Germany, at least. The only thing I really... Oh, Psycho, if you're around, fact check me on this. Don't know how that was when you grew up. But I don't know many people that had Sega consoles at all. Maybe that was just like my circle of friends and schoolmates and stuff. But it was very much Nintendo, and then like as we became teenagers, Nintendo had like this stamp like, oh, it's just games for kids, like Pokemon and Mario and stuff. And then people went PlayStation, and then PlayStation 2, that like blew up and it became much bigger than Nintendo at one point. I had the very first Sega console with the first Sonic game, which I played ad nauseum. Alright, now I know 2 people that had that thing. Because a friend of a friend in middle school also had one. And other than that, I was the only one in like my circle that had a Sega console when I got the Dreamcast. Yeah, so Nintendo, PlayStation, yeah, fair. I mean, we can look at the sales data. We know that they sold more, so statistically, that's more likely to. Sega, they always seem to try really hard, and maybe that's just my perception. But I recall, for example, when like Nintendo Power and stuff, or the official Nintendo magazine or whatever it was called over here, started also having comics. I remember having some like Mario and some Yoshi and Kirby comics that they released. It was very clearly made for kids. There wasn't anything really deep. I mean, there's that one with Kirby where he curses, which is really funny, especially in hindsight, because they would never do that anymore. But the way they were designed, the way they were written, was very much to appeal to younger kids. I don't recall there ever... Puyo in an angry voice. That's why Kirby's adorable. I don't recall there ever being really any like mature Nintendo games. Like that happened later. They tried with... They've probably always been there, because like if you look at the Final Fantasy, like the early ones, 1 through 6, there's no reason why only kids play those. Adults can love them all the same. There's plenty of games that are as much for adults, I would argue, as they were for kids. But back then that wasn't a thing, because only nerds and kids play these. Not the point. Metroid was pretty much dark, yes, you against the world. That's like far and few in between, you know, for every Metroid there was like 2 Pokemon and Mario games. I remember when I was like 8 or so, at a newspaper stand, seeing a Sonic comic and buying that. And it was like this little collection of some of the Sonic comics. I couldn't tell you the story arc because I really don't recall. But I remember flipping, like reading through it, and Sonic bleeding. Sonic fighting like Metal Sonic, and them like going at it and like smacking each other, and Sonic like being defeated, laying on the ground, you know, there needs to be stakes. And like dirt or blood. It looked like blood. I don't recall if I used red because, you know, censorship and stuff. It's for kids. And like there was this one story where you actually saw like Eggman making the Badniks, you know, taking animals from the planet Mobius and putting them into the machines to power them, like those robots. I was like, that's dark, yo. Like for an 8-year-old, seeing animal cruelty in a sense. I mean, still comic and aimed at a younger audience, but still, you know, for an 8-year-old, this was like, whoa, this is so mature and dark. Kind of like if you watch the Pokemon anime and then you watch Digimon Adventures, the first 2 seasons. It's like, that's light and day. Like Ash going on happy-go-lucky adventures like, oh, I wonder what Pokemon I'm gonna catch today. You can put on any episode. Later on, there is a lot, comparatively, a lot more mature stuff because the audience like aged with the show, I want to say, which is a good thing. But 99% of a Pokemon anime is like just easy listening. You can put it on if you don't pay attention, whatever. But Digimon blew my mind at that age. Because, oh my god, no, they're doing bad things, and then Skull Greymon happened. And then You had like, oh my god, we actually need to think about, oh my god, we need to find food or we're gonna starve. The other, like Digimon roaming File Island stuff, they were actively trying to kill the kids. Like they had to fight for their lives. It wasn't a 10-year, like, I said it before, saying it again because it makes just sense here. Pokemon, as per the anime and the games, to me is like utopia. You, as a parent, decide and you feel good and confident with that. My child is 10 years old and I can just send them off on their own. They can just explore the world. That's the utopia I want to live in. I want the worst thing that can happen to a person is that they're not having a good time doing that. But there's no threats. If you take out the villain team arcs, generally, there is no threats. It's safe enough that all of these kids are just going out there having fun. Amazing, I'll live in that world. But Ash is just going around, oh like, we need to find a place to eat and sleep. Yeah, just go to the Pokemon Center. You get free food, you get free lodging. Beautiful. The biggest issue for Ash for most of the early show is like, how do I catch more Pokemon? I want to be stronger, I want to get the gym badges. That's like the main driving point. And Digimon, we need to fucking survive. Like, if we don't find food, we're gonna starve. Like, mind-blowing. And I feel like the same kind of applies, at least back then, to my perception of Nintendo versus Sega. Nintendo was more like, yeah, no, I mean, they have mature games, but overall, you know, it's like, it's fun. Mario Party, you get some people together, you have fun. Or you don't because it's Mario Party, but still. You know, Mario Kart, you just race around, you throw bananas at each other. The stakes are very low. And then you have Sonic, like now, at the end of the hero side story, which we've seen earlier, Sonic wins, but the moon is still destroyed. Like, that happened, that isn't being undone, you know? Like, the world still has problems. Can't undo that, really. Digimon Tamers was dope as well, continued the dark, more mature themes. I couldn't get into Tamers. I only hold a special place in my heart when it comes to the Digimon anime for the first 2 seasons, because it's like a continuous story. Like, you have a Digidestined, and then it builds from there, and then it continues and expands. It's like one long cohesive story. And then they went like, oh, in a different universe, this is how it might happen. I mean, it's not the same story, but it's similar. And like, the gimmicks are different because they need to sell the toys and the games, and my stomach agrees. And I get that from a marketing standpoint. But I would have loved the Digimon Adventure Season 3, and they made that eventually, but way later. The worst that can happen to a child is some misfits with a pet cat being a slight nuisance. Yes, that's Pokemon. I think that's beautiful. Like, imagine as a 10-year-old just exploring the world. Just like that. Just because you can. Because there's, like, what's gonna happen to you? Nothing. You just go. Amazing. Amazing. Season 3 is where I stopped watching it too. Yeah, I mean, if you give it a fair shot, if you don't compare it to the first 2, if you don't expect it to be a continuation of it or connected in some way, I guess it's good. Or not, depends on what kind of stuff you prefer. But it's not a continuation, so I just don't care. Tamers gave us Belzamon. Dude was a demon running around with guns and a motorbike. Digimon has some really sick designs, in a good way. Similarly, because we've just recently rewatched it, in kind of like with a design for Rouge in Sonic Adventure 2, I feel like there's some cheeky moments even for a kids show in, I mean, darker, more mature, but still aimed at kids mostly, in Digimon Adventure, the anime, because wait, spoilers for Digimon Adventure Season 1. At some point, we get Angewomon, which is If you don't know her, Google her. It's a design where it's like, okay, this is made with a male gaze in mind. Not that girls can't like this stuff either, but you know, it's like we're gonna design an angel type character and we're gonna make him look sexy. What did you call her? Angelwoman, that's the German pronunciation. I'm guessing English is like Angelwoman. I don't know. I've only ever seen the German dub. It's a thing that Gatomon evolves into. And like, that one is just kind of for herself for a lot of the time. But then, you know, there's evil Digimon too. And then there's a point later on where Angelwoman, I can only say this in German, needs to fight Lady Devimon. And Lady Devimon is, I think, what happens if you tell a designer, okay, think leather, think biking, but also think BDSM and Satanism. And of course, Angelwoman and Lady Devimon have to fight. And it is the most hilariously sexist shit. Instead of using their Digimon attacks, you know, like you would assume, because that's what they've been doing the entire show, they start catfighting and like backhanding each other. They could end the fight sooner, but they have that fight, and the boys in like the group also like look at them like whereas the girls are like nuh-uh. And I was like 9 when I watched the show, so like I didn't get that part. I was like, oh my god, Angelwoman is fighting Lady Devimon, I hope she wins, because Angel Digimon are really strong against Evil Digimon, but Evil Digimon are also really strong against Angel Digimon. Oh my god, it's like a double-edged sword. You know, watching it now when I was 35, I was like, yeah, you sick fucks. I see what you did there. That's like one of those episodes, as a kid, you don't realize why your dad is suddenly standing over in the corner like, what show did you say you're watching? Digimon. Is it always like this? Maybe I'll start watching too. I think it's the only episode where I really do that. Yeah. Some designs are wild. I hope you are all looking forward to the dark side. The dark story? Dark side story? Hero story? Dark story? The other half of Sonic Adventure 2 tomorrow. There should have been a beach episode. Because I feel like it's obvious when you make a character like Rouge, who has pronounced features, there should have been a beach episode. Mostly because I would have loved to see Eggman in a banana hammock. You know, the Borat bikini. That could have been fun. I mean, you know, equal opportunities to everybody, right? If Rouge is gonna be shown off in swimwear, then all the other characters have to join as well. I think that's just fair. Assets. Yeah. Rouge looks like a character that would float. Very much. I don't even recall if she gets an underwater stage. I do not remember. If she does. I mean, Knuckles also floated in the water. You have to hold a button to let go down. Eggman would be straight budgie smuggling. I never heard that expression before. I don't know what exactly it means, but from the context I can infer enough. Yeah. Also, Ranger, I'm sorry I skipped your comment earlier. I was deep in Digimon nostalgia. The X sweatshirt was amazing out in the winter during our walk. I am so happy about this. So is my stomach, as you can hear. We only got the t-shirts from the merch store, and like I like the shirt quality. I would like it even more if like the print was more printier. But then again, like the problem with setting up a merch store to me is I can go to a different provider, but they have different prices. And as much as I would feel very warm if somebody goes, yeah, I like you guys, I'm gonna buy one of your shirts and I'm gonna spend 40 bucks on it. If I see a shirt in a store for 40 bucks, I don't buy it. Like, I still compare prices pre-pandemic and stuff, and a shirt has to be giving me foot massages to be that price. So we went with Spreadshop because they allow you to influence the prices. So all of them are set up so that we earn exactly, no, I think between 1 and 150 on each item. That's why I have a price there. So I'm happy that the quality is good. Maybe at some point we can make even better ones. Maybe, I don't know. Speedos, yeah. But the Speedo is filled with Eggmen, I guess. I can't. Now I picture Robotnik stuffing small birds in his coat to hide him from the cops. That would be adorable. Robotnik having a change of heart moment, and instead of using animals as power sources for his evil robots, smuggling them out into the wild. That'd be super cute. I like it. Also, the first German-Japanese Digimon theme absolutely slaps. Yes. Yes. I don't know the Japanese lyrics or the name of the song, but the German one, Leb deinen Traum. One of the openings I never skip. Neither does Tifa, actually. The English version just got the Digi-rap. It's like the Digimon. Agumon Digivolves too. It's like, However, Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Yes, I agree. The Digi-rap has like, it has something. If Leb deinen Traum, the German intro, is a 10, the Digi-rap is a 7 for me. I know you can all hate me for that, but that's where I stand. I think you all should learn enough German to understand the lyrics of Leb deinen Traum. Even if you don't learn any other German, like not enough to like come over here and have a vacation, just enough to understand that song, that would be worth. That's the homework I give you all today, should you be willing to accept it. And I'm gonna head to bed. Got a somewhat long day ahead of me tomorrow. And most likely tomorrow's stream will have to be a bit longer because we have to do the dark story. So we get to play as the bad guys. And spoilers, not spoilers, after you finished the hero story and the dark story, you unlock the final story. Because you didn't really think the game just ends with Sonic hanging on to the thing underneath the space colony and just going thumbs up, right? Like, there's more. You unlock the morally grey mode. I can tell you that it's gonna make me feel morally grey because the very final stage I hate the most. Without spoilers, just to give you an idea, it has kind of the energy of the last and second to last stage of Super Mario Wonder. Not as difficult, because like you know, those you need to like really work to unlock, but same idea. And sometimes with how not good I am at these games, similar problems for me. Yeah, I think that's fair. At least I don't turn invisible. The not yet against the Geneva Convention mode, that would be amazing. Someone needs to make that into a mod. See how far you can really push the envelope. still hate the fact that we've animated Bio-Lizard's gills in Shadow Generations. Sega is gonna do what Sega is gonna do, and make, for every good choice Sega makes, they're gonna make 2 weird or bad ones. This is one of them. And that's what I'm gonna end it on. Sega being not put on the pedestal, but kind of, but they're flawed. Yes. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna press this button. Thank you, everybody, for spending time with me and watching The Wonder with a Sonic Adventure 2. We'll be back tomorrow with the rest of it. Bye!